bro. Y'all have to understand. But a lot of people are getting on here to. I feel like a lot of people just get on here to say shit. A lot of people want to live the bougie aesthetic. They want to look like they're bougie. They want to look like they, like. But I feel like the girls that are really like that, they don't say too much. They're not on the internet telling people these types of stories. So like when you get on the internet trying to paint this picture of yourself, you just look dumb. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying? Like if you get on the internet trying to paint a picture like, yeah, $30 isn't enough for lunch from a guy that you don't know, like you don't even know him. If a guy sends you $30 for lunch that you don't know, saying he's trying to take it, like you feel me? People just be on here trying to paint a picture, and it's just like, I don't know. How did you start doing what you're doing? I feel like Anita, I'm gonna keep it about with you, Anita. First of all, life definitely humbled me. I feel like God just showed me another route, another way to go about life. I feel like me going around playing and talking to this girl, knowing damn well I don't want to talk to nobody, and talking to her, leading this person. Now she's getting her feelings hurt. Now I look back. I don't know. I don't see a point. I don't know. That's kind of how I started with it, but yeah. That's just how I see it, bro. I don't know. I'm just one of them people. I'm gonna tell y'all what, right? I'm really one of them people that really believe in karma. Like, I don't think any of us are really above, like suffering that type of fate. Like, I feel like if you think that you're gonna go around playing people, hurting people's feelings, and it's not gonna come back around at some point, you're a fool. You're dumb. And once I realized that karma and just putting putting the bad energy into the world was real, I said, let me try to do something else, because it's not. Y'all kind of see what I'm saying? What's good? That's just how it is. Maybe not exactly. What does it mean if a guy says that they need space? Wait, what does it mean when a guy says they need space but then call you every day? All right. Y'all ass be funny out here, bro. Y'all be funny out here, man. I look, you gotta, you know what, guys? Today I'm gonna jump right into the one-on-ones, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna be on for that long. So I'm gonna jump right into the one-on-ones. Let me put my disclaimer out there. Again, the point of my lives isn't to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want any smoke from anybody, bro. I'm just giving my perspective. That's it. If you feel like you're too sensitive and you might not like my delivery, that's okay. There's plenty of creators that I see, I don't like their delivery, and I just block them. I press not interested. So if you don't want to hear about relationships and people having their problems, that's also okay. You could press not interested. All right? I'm cool with that. All right, let's see, man. Let's get in. Now I gotta put my disclaimer out there, because they be thinking like, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I got 3 people in here today. All right. Oh, that leaves 2 people.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So it's not necessarily a relationship issue, but it's a question about how to deal in a social setting where people may think you're too friendly with a boyfriend.
With deal in a social setting where people might think you're too friendly with their boyfriend?
Not their boyfriend. So I go to this gym, right?
Okay.
And I started going to this gym, and the guy who signed me up for the gym was really nice. I'm like, okay, cool. I have a boyfriend, but if you're being kind, I'm gonna be kind too. That's fine. So he signs me up. He's being really nice when I go. There's one day we are on this machine next to each other, and he starts talking to me. I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna be rude. And at the end of the conversation, he's talking about how he's a fitness trainer and all that, because he works at the gym. And then he's like, oh, well, let's exchange Instagrams. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, he adds me on Instagram, sees I have a boyfriend, and then starts acting rude to me. Not only does he act rude to me, but he all of the guys who work at the gym act rude to me too, like I'm being some slime ball when
Wait, give me an example. Acting rude to you how? Like they just ignoring you or they're not talking to you as much anymore?
like dirty looks, or like I seen a dude kind of like he looked at me and then like laughed or will avoid eye contact with me.
They they probably just noticed you had a boyfriend and they stopped being friendly. That's some shit a lot of niggas would do. And that also shows you don't
It
know
feels
that.
like
Well,
he
I'm gonna
was
tell you.
talking shit about me, like, oh,
Hold
she
on.
was
You know
friendly,
what
had
that
a
shows you? Look,
boyfriend.
but you know what that shows you though? That just shows you that like him, like however he was to you in the beginning, signing you up, talking to you while y'all on the treadmill or whatever, it was fake. And
Yeah, I
that's all
figured
that
that
needs to
out.
show you.
And
That's
I
all that
blocked
needs to show
them.
you.
But now I feel like I have this reputation at the gym that I'm too friendly when I was talking to somebody who was talking to
But
me.
why do you care about what they think about you? You go to the gym to work out and become a better you every time you walk out. Why do you care about what people think? I
Because it's
swear I've
a
been going.
small gym. I
Hey,
would hate this. I don't want
hey,
this idea about me though.
listen.
It
Hey,
sucks.
I've been going to the same gym for the past 2 years, and I promise you, I probably know one person in there, and it's a small gym.
Yeah. So don't even overthink it.
You're in the gym to become a better you. We got 6 months
Yeah.
until summer. You know what? 4 months until summer. 3 months. Lock in. Why are you worried about what people think about you in the gym?
Now
Don't.
after that, I won't even I don't care if you kind to me. I'm not dealing with nobody of the opposite sex because that was crazy.
Hey,
But
I'll tell
okay.
you if that, especially if you have a boyfriend, and if you feel that way, especially when you have a boyfriend. I mean, that's how you feel. I feel like them people right there specifically though, they just wanted something from you. They wanted to pursue you, but they found out you had a man. So
So
you
they
know,
were so they just like fuck you.
simple. That's really
Well,
all it is.
people are asking how old I am. The funny thing is, I am older than most of the dudes that work there. I'm thinking this dude, I'm 33, he's 25. I'm not thinking this dude is hitting on me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really not. But
It is what it is, man. Just go to the gym, work out, and leave. That's all you gotta do. All right.
all right, thank you,
All
KB.
right.
Take
I
care.
appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, what's up? What's up, Gina?
Hi. Oh, thank you so much for putting me up here. I've been trying to get
Of
up there for
course.
weeks.
Of course. It was good.
So I have a question. So it's not about me. It's about my friend that's being freaking delusional. So
Okay.
I have a friend, and she's been dealing with this guy for like the past 2 years, like situationship, nothing going on. But I try to talk to her. It's just like not going anywhere, right? And
Mm,
the guy, last time she asked the guy where they were at, right?
mm,
And the guy said to her that they're not ready to be in a relationship.
okay.
And he's been telling her that like for like the past 2 years. And
Uh,
then I have a relationship. I'm in a relationship myself. You know what I'm saying? And then my guy, he started talk like he asked me to be his girlfriend like after like 7 days or like a week. You know what I'm saying? And I told her like
mm.
if he really wanted her, it would have been, he would have.
Yeah, but that's the obvious. She's not dumb. She knows that.
Okay, but the guy's excuse is that he keeps saying that he's not ready because he's not financially
Gina,
stable.
anybody with common sense that actually loves himself doesn't. We don't deal with what ifs and excuses. People that have common sense, self esteem, self worth, they're gonna look at their time and how they're spending it, not how that person. They're not looking at the other person's excuses. So automatically, her mind is in the wrong place. So let her learn the hard way.
All right, because like he was just like, oh, I'm not financially stable, I'm not where I want to be, I'm not happy, this and that and third. And
Mm.
it's just like we all just tired of it because every time that they get into an argument, she would come like in a group chat and then she would like tell us everything that's going on, but she's
Yeah,
not seeing the red flag.
remove her ass from the group chat until she leaves the situation.
All right, I see people saying why I'm telling her business is because like she doesn't want to know the truth. Like we've been telling her. It's not like
Well,
it's her
is
business.
she in here now? Hey, Gina, is she in the live now?
No, she's not in the live because she doesn't want to listen to she doesn't follow you because she says that
Mm.
you're just like bullshitting around, like your shit is not true. Like
I'm boasting around.
yeah, like she keeps saying like, your logic is not real. And then she would show like the guy your TikTok and the guy would just like, oh, I don't listen to that, this and that and third. This is like all bullshit and shit.
But so he got control. Okay, so he got her under his control. Okay. That's that simple. I mean, I wouldn't be the one that's bullshitting her. She the one that's been talking to somebody for 2 years. So she calling me the bullshitter. Wouldn't he be the bullshitter?
That's exactly
You
what.
you've been talking. You've been talking. I don't know her personally. I'm just talking. A lot of things I say is objective. It's not. I don't know anybody personally. I don't come from nobody. Right. I talk about what things are. Right. So I couldn't be the one that's bullshitting her. I don't know her.
Because I don't know, because like it seems hard. Like she keeps telling us the same thing, and then she's not moving on. She keeps saying like, "Oh, like 2 years, I'ma still be like I'ma still wait." And then he said to her one message that she said, and she sent to the group chat. He says that if I was ever to cuff somebody, it would have been you. After
Wait.
two, like,
Wait. She said what?
so there was a one message that she sent in a group chat, and it said that, oh, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, this and that and third. But if I was looking, the first person I would have cuffed would be
Bro,
you.
bro. She's waiting to get picked. That's all.
And then
Let
I told her that she's just a placeholder. So like I
let
don't know,
her
like
let
it's
her
getting
keep
frustrated.
let her keep waiting to get picked. I don't. If that's not you and that's not your business, leave it alone. If that's not the life you're living, you'll be alright. Let her live that life.
Yeah. Some people were just like, are you really her friend? It's frustrating for things like this. It is so fucking
Now,
frustrating.
I'll say this too though, y'all. I'm pretty sure that girl's probably been in the group chat. Y'all have had friends that be draining y'all, bro. That be delusional or whatever. That keeps coming out with their problems. So I mean, some people be wanting outlets. That's really what it comes down to. But
No, okay, so
I'll say this though, Gina. Look, if that's not if you feel as though she's not, maybe she's not smart enough or she's too delusional, you got to cut that friend off. There's no point of so there's no point of this. Me telling you this, you already know this. She already knows this shit. So there's really just no point.
and then she was just like, oh, maybe I should like trap him and then just make sure like he pick me towards the end.
She said maybe I should trap him.
Yes, like she was like have a whole kid with him just so like they could be together, because he told her that the only way I would be, I would marry a chick if she gets pregnant, like I have no choice but to marry her. So she's really thinking about doing it, and then we all like so fucking frustrated with her. It's just a lot, like it's just a lot. It's not like me telling her like her thing. It's just, oh my God, like every day I wake up and then she's telling me a new story in a group chat. And then a lot of people just like gave up. But for me, I feel like I'm a friend and I'm not trying to give up on her. I'm trying to
Give
like
up.
tell her.
Give up.
And then, I've been friends with her for like, I've been friends with her for like years, and I don't want to just give up on her just
Give
because she's
up.
frustrating. But this
Give
is
up.
everybody give up on her. Everybody don't everybody have like a separate
She
chat.
give up. She
Just
give up. She give up on herself. Give up.
all right.
What you gonna do?
Okay, but okay, my question was, okay, so this was my question, because he said that he wasn't financially ready or stable to be in a relationship. Is that true though? Is
Well,
the
he knew
guy
that.
never financially
Every
stable?
listen. He knew that before he started talking to her 2 years ago. He already knew that. He's just using her.
Okay,
The
so
nigga didn't realize he wasn't financially stable after 2 years of talking to her. He been knowing that.
okay, all right, so that's what I thought, because I was just like, there's no way a guy would be like, not financially stable to like be in a relationship with you. And then he said like, oh, I'm stressing, like I got this going on right now, this and that and the third. But she claimed that they're only messing around, like, and then she told me, based on what she said to me, she said that they've been messing around, like they had, like he haven't messed around with nobody. But I don't know how true that is, because like I'm not with him.
But I don't. I think you just care a little bit too much though.
Because that's been a childhood friend. We've
Yeah,
been friends since
yeah, but
like
hey, bro, it comes a point in time. It's been 2 years though, bro. It comes a point in time that it's just like, why do you care a little bit too much?
okay.
You just gotta let it rock, bro. If you see that she's a certain type of way, just
All right, it's frustrating. It's frustrating being friends with her, because I would wake up to a new text message like every morning, and her just just I don't know. All right, I guess I'm gonna do just like the other girls did and just give up, because the other girls been gave up, and I'm just like the only one.
you gotta do what you gotta do, Gina. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right.
All right, up to you. All right. She cares a little bit too much, man. Don't y'all think? Don't y'all think? It's too specific for me. I don't know.
Okay,
It was good.
hold on, wait. I didn't even know I was gonna get picked. Hey,
Yeah, it was good. Oh, that shit disconnected.
'cause I was low
Wait,
key.
you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bad. It disconnected for a little bit. All right, go ahead. What's up?
Okay, so I got a question. So, Justin, get out my car. Okay. Bye. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, it's this guy that I was talking to before, and he kind of like was asking me my intentions, like
Mm,
right off bat. Like,
yeah.
we were talking for like a month or two. Um,
Mm.
I told him my intentions from the beginning. I'm like, I just want to chill. I'm not really into, being a girlfriend right now because
You
of,
told him that. You told him that.
yes, I
Yeah,
literally told him my intentions.
he automatically thinks you're a joke. But continue.
How he
Continue.
think me out?
Nah, that's just the vibe that niggas be getting when you say shit like that. Well, first of all, niggas don't be having a problem with it. When you say some shit like that, it's perfect. But nah, but go ahead,
Oh,
continue.
no, look, no, nothing crazy happened. I'm
I
not
know, I know,
saying
I know. It's really nothing crazy. I'm just saying how most niggas gonna see that. But continue.
so. Um, like I said, I told him my intentions, as in I'm not ready for nothing like too serious. I just want to chill. I just got out of something really long. I'm not really looking for nothing. So he proceeded to continue to talk to me. So his feelings got however they were, and he basically made it seem like I was like fucking around. Like I messed him up, and I don't get it because I told him I'm not looking for nothing.
What do you mean? What was he saying to you though?
So he told me, so after I told him my intentions, I said, I just want peace. I really just want to chill. I just want to live
Okay.
in the moment. That's
Okay,
exactly
so
what I said.
did you do anything with this guy within that time?
No, no.
So I was just chatting.
Yeah, we just chatting.
Okay.
Um, Eventually, like, for my birthday, I guess he started to do too much to, like, he felt. I guess
But I'm saying
whenever,
if you're already saying you got out of something, the for a long term situation or relationship or whatever, and you want to, why are you talking to him then? Why are you if that's your mindset, Rich, that's understandable. You got out of something long term, you don't want to get into another relationship. That's cool. I understand that. But if that's also the case, then why are you talking to him?
um, so I've known him from high school, and like we met at my sister's party. So I really did.
You're not answering my question.
Why am I talking? Okay, what do you mean? Say it again.
Like I'm saying, like why if you already know where you're at mentally, whether you met him at high school or at the zoo, where I don't care where you met him, why are you talking to him? If you already made his intentions clear, what he trying to do with you, right? He made that clear, and you said, "Nah, I'm cool after. I'm not doing none of that." Then why are you talking to him?
I mean, I'm not talking to him no more. I mean, eventually, like, okay, I did feel like I liked him, but I don't know. I guess I was
Mm,
just protecting myself just because,
mm,
like I said, I got out of something real crazy before. So I'm like, I'm not really trying to get in nothing. I'm just trying to chill, like, you know.
mm.
But I guess I messed him up. Tell me the truth.
You messed him up.
Yeah, I
Why
did something bad.
why do you believe you messed him up? Well, what made
I'm
what
acting.
no? Y'all never. Why
Okay,
are you
somebody
asking?
said
I don't know.
accountability.
I don't know him and what he got going on. How would I know? Y'all never did nothing.
What
You
the
said
hell?
y'all never did anything, right? I was just chatting. So how the fuck could you mess him
No,
up?
that's how he making it seem. Like he really making it seem like
Do y'all
I
talk
was,
right now?
as of last night. No.
As of last night, no. Why did I stop talking last night?
Um, for that exact reason, like we just keep going over the conversation, as in like who did what and why our connection stopped. But I didn't feel like I did anything wrong to him because I made my intentions clear from the beginning, and he felt
Right.
like he overplayed his part.
Oh,
But
you
how did you
okay?
overplay your part if I already told you, this is what I'm walking
Yeah, y'all
into?
are both then y'all are both sitting there wasting each other's time. Like what y'all what
Um,
you didn't do nothing to him, bro. He'll be all right. But I'm just
I,
saying, y'all are both sitting there wasting each other's time. You got to stop wasting time. If you know that you don't want nothing with the person, which is 100% cool, that's okay. You're not gonna you're not gonna want to pursue something with every person you meet. But what I'm saying is, if you know that deep down, what the fuck is you talking to him for? Move on with your life.
Oh, okay. That's
Uh,
cool. Yeah.
that's cool, or is that too much to ask?
Nah, I'm cool. I just didn't want to feel like I did something wrong to
You
somebody.
ain't do
Cause
nothing wrong to
nah,
nobody, bro. The only thing you did wrong is continue to talk to somebody after you literally said that I don't want no. You feel me? That's the only thing you did wrong.
uh, okay. Now I'm using him. What did I talk about?
Hey,
Using for
hey, good luck to you, huh?
but thanks.
Here's the real. See, I've been doing this for so long that I already know that there's way more to that story. If y'all think that that's what that story really is, and that's just all that was happening, and he's just mad because she doesn't want. Be so fucking for real. If a girl is okay talking to you after she says, right? If you're a guy, a girl tells you, I just got through a long-term relationship, but I'm still gonna talk to you anyway. I'm not looking for nothing, but I'm still gonna talk to you anyways. Be for real. Be so fucking for real. What's that gonna tell you as a nigga? Huh? Huh? Be for real, bro. Be for real. I want y'all to be serious. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, I definitely know she left some stuff. I know that already, but she's not gonna tell me everything that she's supposed to tell me, cause she knows what I'm gonna say. Let's see what we got. Yo, what's the word?
Hi, so how are you, first of all?
Doing all right.
So I actually came here before, it was months ago. But I
Okay.
do have kind of like a follow-up question. I was asking you about this guy. He was kind of taking me like in second option, so I walked out of that situation because I'm not about to be treated like that. However, we do have the same friend group in college. And like I'm over him right now and I'm healed and everything, but I am always in situations where he's there. So like I don't really know how to act. Like do I be cold with him or do I just play it off casual? Like I don't really care about him,
Do
but
y'all be
like
talking to each other?
no, like in a group setting, like we don't really talk
I
anymore. Like
understand that, but in a group setting, do y'all be talking to each other?
yeah, like if the conversation is going, like he's gonna say something, I reply to that. Like it's casual. Like we're not having one-on-one conversation within the groups.
Listen, if you're not gonna go get you a new friend group, then pretend like he's not there. Or if
Like
you're not gonna do your due diligence to see if that person is there while the friend group is together and not go, then just ignore him. Simple.
yeah, I get it. No, because I was trying to do that for most of the time. But for example, last week we kind of had like an emergency. One of our friends passed out, and like it was me and him that like had to save that situation. The one thing I was worried about that if I completely ignore his existing, is he's just gonna act like, oh, like she cares too much. She's like doing too much
Why
to
do you think
pretend.
then you're not healed? If you're still worried about what he's thinking about you, you're not healed.
I'm not worried. I just don't. I'm
No,
really confused on how to act.
you literally just told me that you're concerned about how he's gonna think about you if you don't say anything to him. So then you're not healed.
Right.
Stop lying to yourself. Step number 1 is actually getting over shit. Stop lying to yourself.
Right. That's completely right. So like when he's actually in that group, I just like pretend like he doesn't exist
I would
and
advise you
not
not
give a
even be
fuck about
around him at
what
all,
he does.
for real, because it's not. I spoke to you months ago. I told you exactly how to move, and you're still having the same problem. So obviously that's not working. So all you got to do now is stop messing with that same group of people. It's not working. You're still not healed. You seeing him ain't helping you. So,
Right.
you gotta stop talking to him, right, Selma?
Okay, thank you.
All
Bye,
right,
baby.
Selma. Good luck to you. All right. Nah, but I'm saying you gotta. I'm all about solutions, but like I said, I'm not the type of creator that's gonna sit here and point fingers and say, "Oh, you're dumb." Rah, rah, rah. I'm talking about like, what are we gonna do to solve the problem? If we can't think of a solution, then there's no point of us being up here talking. That's just me. So if she can't, if the solution isn't her ignoring him in real life, and she's still feeling some type of way about how he's thinking about her, then the next solution will have to be for her to stop talking, stop associating with them people. Simple. That's how I see it. Let's see. What's the word?
Shit, I didn't like expect to get accepted. Okay. Hello.
What's the word, Tommy?
I have a question. It's kind of like in relation to relationships, but more or less like a friendship thing as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so I'm friends with the girl that my ex cheated on me with, because we kind of like came to a conclusion that, you know, she was
Stop right there.
I'm sorry.
Repeat that for me. Not nice and loud.
I'm friends with the girl that my ex cheated on me with, but she did not know that we both did not know like that whole thing. We had like came to the conclusion that she was the issue, and we discussed things overall completely, and we like, you know, moved on from that. So my question essentially is just like, recently our ex tried to spin back with her, and she told me about it and tried
Wait,
to
the ex that cheated on you with her tried to spin back on her, and
like
she told you about it?
a whole year later. Like this was a whole year later. They hadn't talked for a whole year. She tried to spin back. And I'm sitting here thinking like, I'm like, that's weird. Like she literally told this girl like that she told my friend like she deserved to get like, you know, essayed and shit. So I'm like, why are you even entertaining this if you know that she said some crazy ass shit like that to you?
I don't even know why you still cool with somebody that I don't care if y'all knew or y'all didn't know. If you in a weird ass situation like that, they ain't no friends.
That's what I'm saying. And
That's not what you're saying, because you were still friends with her a year after. So you should have known in that moment, ain't no friends after some weird shit like that happens. Like bygones be bygones, but you go your separate ways. So you could prevent shit like this right here.
That's true. You're right.
So
that's true. Okay. I was just asking like, cause I'm like, she has a boyfriend. That's my whole thing as well. So it's just like, well, I'm not in high school, by the way. I'm 19. I turned 20 this year. I just wanted to like make it clear what my age was. But like, I'm trying to like get her to understand like, why are you even deciding to be mutual?
Why are you still talking to her about him or having any conversations with her when it pertains to him?
Because I don't even know.
Oh, you don't know, right? I know why.
Why? I'm genuinely confused. I'm sorry.
It's because you're not over it.
Oh, I'm definitely. I promise.
So no, you're not. What you would have done if you were really over the situation completely, you would have cut everybody off that was in that situation. Whether it's her, him, everybody else, there will be no conversations to be had, because you want to know why? Because it's fucking weird.
That's true.
Right? That's weird shit. So stop lying to yourself. Right? That's step number one. Stop lying to yourself so you can actually move forward. If you're not honest with yourself, you will never move forward ever.
That's I'm genuinely like trying to, like, in a sense of I had, because a part of that like upset me mainly. The part that mainly upset me is why like I came to ask this question is because she tried to like make it seem like I came on to her or some shit the last time we saw each other, which was like a whole year ago, and lie about that. And that's not something that I like take lightly, because I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Huh? I'm on the phone.
Who are you talking to?
Kayb,
it doesn't matter.
Stop it right there. Don't y'all ever in y'all life compare me to no goddamn Kevin Samuels. Y'all would wait, hold on, stop it right there. Hold on. Somebody in the comments try to compare me. Never in your life, y'all would never see me call nobody out of their damn name or try to disrespect nobody. If anything, I'm over here just trying to help. What the hell? Nah, my bad.
Okay.
I said Kevin Samuels Jr. What? Nah, go ahead. Nah, my bad, Tabby. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just saying like mainly it was because of like her speaking on me that way. It just essentially like really like bothered me, because like we kind of share the same friend groups overall, and I don't want people.
Then remove yourself from the friend groups. Then.
Okay.
Simple. That's the only because we can only talk solutions, right? Right, Tommy? We can't sit here and point fingers and talk and go back and forth about this shit, because there's no point. We're talking, how can I get you out of that situation? Stop talking to them all together.
Okay.
All right?
That's easy. Bet. Okay.
All right, good luck to you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, I'm already knowing how that be. I know how that be. Hold on. Hey, you?
Hello, can you hear me? My phone fucked up, so if you can't hear me, let me know.
Nah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What's the word?
All right. So, this situation is crazy for real. I always watch you and shit. You be telling the truth. So I just want to see what you feel me, what you think about it. So I was fucking with this dude or whatever. It was just, you feel me? But his thing is he wants a poly relationship.
How old is the guy?
He is now 25.
How old are you?
I am 21.
And you said he wants you were messing with him and he wants what?
Okay, so his thing is he wants a poly relationship, right? Like a polygamous relationship. That's what, you feel me? And I like girls too. So I thought about it, but it was just us fucking with each other. Okay, so what am I getting at here? Okay, so fucking yeah, so long story short, like I ended up just telling him like, okay, so you could see from the way I move that I only wanted him, right? But he didn't move that way. So it was like, okay, cool. So
you only wanted him to the point where it's like whatever he said, whatever he proposed, you were okay, you were gonna be down with it. Even if you're not normally a poly type of person, but you like this nigga so much that if you were to
like
propose
I would have tried it, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. So but he wasn't showing me like, I don't know, it was weird. So basically he said
why would he show you? What is there to show you when he thinks you're an idiot? You gotta understand. I would have to think somebody's dumb for me to propose some shit like that, right?
She said, where's the balance? So yeah, that's true, but like, okay, so he had ended up fucking with this other girl. Okay, cool. I wasn't mad. It is what it is. But the reason why he said I never told him up front, like, yeah, I want you, da-da-da. Like, we was just, fucking with each other. You know how that shit go. He said, you got to be up front, tell me, like, yeah, like, I want you, and then that's that. So when he started fucking with the other girl, he told me, like, yeah, she told me, like, this is what I want, and da-da-da. Which was cool, but why would I tell you that and I know how you move? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would I tell you I want you? Like, actions speak louder than words, my nigga. You knew, you feel, I don't know. It's just a fucked up situation.
Do you feel you? Nah, hold up. Do you feel you? Nah, based on what you're saying right now, does any of this shit make sense to you?
No, it don't, and that's why it's like, I wish, I don't know.
Nah, for real, do you feel you?
Not really, because it's dumb. It don't make sense.
Okay, let's start there. Let's start there. If you don't even feel what you're saying, then what are you talking about?
Yeah, like I'm reading the comments.
How is anybody else supposed to feel you?
Yeah.
I don't get it. He obviously don't feel you. I don't feel you. You don't even know what to feel. And the comments are just as lost. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means you need to get rid of that situation completely.
Oh, I did already. I was just
okay, and never like a nigga that much to where you'd want to commit to his lifestyle. That makes no sense.
Right, and that's what I told him at the end of the day. Like, that's why we went our separate ways, because at the end of the day, like, you want what you want, and I'm gonna get what I want, because it's a man out there that wants one person just as much as I want one person.
Simple.
And he tried to make it seem like I was weak-minded for not trying it, and like, Nick. It was just like, I'm like, yeah, he is just sick.
Like I said, I'll tell you this. Niggas know who to try at the end of the day.
Right.
That's it and that's all. Niggas pick and choose who to try.
Right.
All right?
Yep. Appreciate you.
Hey, good luck to you, man. All right. Hell no, I don't want to agree with that. Bro, what the hell? What the hell? Agree with what? Poly? Nah, that's top tier. That's what you call gaslighting, though. That's top tier gaslighting. Let's see. Let's see what I got next, man. Niggas getting bolder and bolder. They asking whatever now. Let's see.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yo, what's the word, man? What's the word?
Okay, so I need everybody in the audience's honest opinion, like cold-hearted. Because I feel like I learned this lesson low-key the hard way, but it really wasn't that hard. I met this guy when I was 18 and he was 19 and we were in college and we were together for like 3 years. Throughout these 3 years though, like I kind of had like a mindset to the person prior, but it wasn't on no poly shit. It was more in the sense of like, I just wanted a real relationship. Like I date to marry and I feel like I was asking too much for somebody that was only 19. He come from like a 2-parent household. My parents, they passed when I was like 4 in a car accident. So I've always had to like get that shit out the mud.
I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, he wanted a poly?
No. It has nothing to do with a polyamorous relationship at all.
Okay.
Here's the tea. Throughout these 3 years, like there's multiple times that I had sat him down and told him that I feel like I'm doing a lot of wifey shit at a girlfriend level. And I don't really feel like he comprehended it. Like I felt like he heard it, but he didn't really like hear me. So
but did you hear you?
Breaking up with the guy after 3 years, right? And it was to the point where
I'm a little confused. Are you saying that within it? Because you're saying that you're doing girlfriend things when you're not a girlfriend, right?
No, I was doing wifey.
You're doing wifey things that you weren't a girlfriend. Okay. All right.
So once I realized that, I checked myself. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't right. So I stopped the cooking, I stopped the cleaning. Blase, whatever. Mind you, within the last 2 years of the relationship, I had gotten an apartment and he was supposed to help me get it. And he had let me down a couple times. So I just went ahead and got it. We stopped talking and then blase, he ended up like coming back into my life and I let him. So he ended up moving back in. But within those last 2 years of the 3 years that we was together, he barely helped me pay bills, utilities. I was helping him pay his bills because I was just trying to be a supportive girlfriend and support the dream.
Hold on. One second. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, we can see you. Somebody said cooking and cleaning is not wifey, but it's deeper than that. I was doing more than that. Like
I'm talking about the comments. Am I lagging? Yeah, you're lagging? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
All right. Y'all saying it's not wifey. Some people saying it is wifey, but it's deeper than that. Like I was paying this man bills. You feel me? Helping him build his fucking credit and shit. Like it was deeper than that.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, bet. So here's the real dilemma and the real question on what I wanted to ask you. So after 3 years, I finally, like, after checking myself and openly communicating with him, I decided enough is enough. I can't keep paying this grown man bills and doing all this other shit and just stuff that, yes, paying his bills. Somebody said paying his bills. Yes. And I was paying all of our bills. My rent, I don't know if y'all know anything about Atlanta, but my rent like $2K a month. And I'm taking care of my dog. He eat a raw diet, all this shit. But here's the real question. I ended up taking him to brunch. And I sat him down and I explained to him how I was feeling and I broke up with him while we were at brunch.
So you was his mom, basically.
That's what it felt like. But the question stems from everything that occurred after the breakup. He kind of made me feel like I was bad, like I was a bad, I guess, partner because I left him, quote unquote, abandoned him. He proceeded to make a diss track or whatever on his SoundCloud type shit, like all types of crazy ass shit. Then it's a couple other songs that came out after that. Then I heard slander from like his mutual friends and things like that. So I'm trying to decide. That's why I wanted to ask you and ask everybody in the audience. Do I get my motherfucking lick back or do I just let it go?
Get a lick back. Bro,
like,
you've been
fuck out, or do I just let it be?
You've been paying for this nigga's bills for the past 3 years.
Yeah, but there's the times at like Thanksgiving and like Christmas that his family will he'll basically tell his family that he hold his shit down.
In other words, you were the damn near the man in the relationship, right?
Yes, and
there is no lick. Hear me out. There is no lick to get back in a situation like that. You're talking to a nigga that makes diss tracks on SoundCloud.
Real.
What does that tell you? You're talking to a grown ass man that makes this track on SoundCloud. What does that tell you?
Facts. And I'm 22. He's 23 now. So it's like, do I just let it go and move with grace, or do I air it out? Because mind you, his whole family assumes because he told them that he was handling business, and I never once like argued it or anything because I just recently found out about what he been telling his family.
Let it go, and move on with your life.
Okay, that's really what I wanted, like an honest opinion.
Like, there's no point.
Here's another
we're not kids.
before I go, I want to ask you this. He like 3 weeks after I broke up with him, he's already in another committed relationship, and I don't know if it's a rebound or if he like actually cared about her.
I mean, she was most likely she was most likely there the whole time.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no. You were most likely the one that was just taking care of him.
That's because the girl is literally his ex. She broke up with him prior because he cheated on her, and he told me that when we was first just like talking, and I was like, well, if you want to cheat on me, I refuse to be another option.
Well, so the ex, if that's his ex, right? That means she was there the entire time.
Real.
Yeah, it's just happens
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for keeping it real with me, because I be keeping it real with myself, but like sometimes because of being gaslit for like 3 fucking years, I'll gaslight myself.
Yeah, I understand. I definitely understand. But I mean, just move forward. I just let it go. Don't dwell too much into it, because you're not gonna get anything from that situation. So that's just what that is.
Real. Thank y'all again. I really appreciate y'all.
All right, good luck to you, man. All right.
You too.
Nah, play the track is crazy. Y'all talking about some play the track. What's wrong with y'all? What really be wrong with y'all on this live, though? Let's see. Nigga made a diss track on SoundCloud. Like, what? I just don't understand. It was good.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good. I think I talked to you one time previously before. But I've been going out with this boy for almost a year.
How old is he?
He's 21 and I'm 21. Okay, we're both in college, and here lately there's been a lot of problems, like going back and forth and stuff like that. So we had broke up, and now all of a sudden he wants to get back together.
Wait, is this the same is this the same person we were talking about before?
Yeah.
What did I tell you to do last time?
I can't remember. What'd you tell me to do? Because you had kicked me off the live, so I didn't quite hear what you said.
Why did I kick you off the live?
Because I told you that he was in a fraternity. And then you asked me what he was, and I told you what he was, and then you just kicked me off from there. And I was like, damn, you know?
Well, that was supposed to be your answer.
So, okay, if you're in a frat, save yourself.
Nah, yeah, you're no, I'm not. Listen, what's going on now with the situation, Queen? What's going on now?
Okay, so I had stopped talking to him. I had blocked him on everything and stuff.
Okay.
And then he reached out to me. He wouldn't stop calling my phone, no caller ID and stuff. I didn't answer for a little while. And then, I kind of was like, maybe he is sorry. Like, this is my first real relationship. So
maybe he is sorry?
Yeah, maybe he is sorry.
Uh-huh.
So we had stopped talking. He reached back out and we reconnected. But it's like, it's the same. He be like, he feel like I'm too good for him and that he insecure and stuff. But I haven't done anything. Like, why are you insecure?
Yeah, so Queen, how long is it gonna take for it to click, man? You can't tell when niggas think you're a joke. No, when niggas is solely talking to you out of boredom. You can't tell.
I guess I know now.
You know now, right?
Yeah. So
That's the only way. If you know damn well you ain't doing shit for him to feel that way, and he's saying that shit anyways, then you're a joke to him, at least, right? That's the only way he could be seeing you. That's it. So that's why I'm pretty sure that's why I kicked you off the last time, because I'm like, what? Come on, bro. You on cause? You talk? Be for real, man. But hey, Queen, good luck to you. All right, reblock that nigga.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I low-key remember. Hey, it's funny because I low-key remember doing that. I low-key remember doing that. That shit is hilarious. Let's see. Let's get Sophie in here. Yo, what's the word?
Oh, what's the word? How are you?
Doing all right?
Oh, that's good. That's good. So I have a question for you. So I haven't dated anybody for such a long time,
Okay.
and I've been working on myself lately and stuff. I've been following everything you've been saying.
Okay.
But I have a question now when it comes to like actual commitment.
Okay.
So let's say that I meet a man, right? And let's say that he wants to proceed to move in with him. I personally think that's a red flag just because I think that if I get with that guy and he's not offering to marry me, wouldn't that be a red flag?
Wait. You saying if you meet a guy and they did what? And you wanna
Like move in with them, like actually get an apartment before getting married.
how what? Nah, that's me. Well, I ain't gonna lie. So me personally, I'm just a type of person. I don't know about everybody else. I don't really like, especially if I'm not in like a committed, like a marriage or we're engaged. I'm not moving in with nobody. I'd rather just keep my own space, and you stay over there, I stay over here, and we move that way. That's just me though. That's just me.
Yeah.
But that's how I see that.
Okay, cool. Because I often see a lot of people who sometimes they move in and they end up not getting married, and then after they just have kids and stuff, and they never get married at all. So that's why I'm saying that wouldn't it just like affect the whole relationship itself? That's just me. That's
Yeah,
all.
I mean, well, nah, keep that standpoint. I mean, you don't got to move in with nobody. And that's just what it is. You kind of see as time goes on whether that's the type of person you'd even want to get together with. For on a serious note, you don't got to move in with a person really find that out. But that's it.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, by the
And
way, thank you for everything, okay?
of course, I appreciate you for joining. All
Yeah, no
right.
problem. Have a good one. Bye.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not into that. I'm not into the whole moving over with each other. And no. You stay over there, I stay over here, and you, you feel me? What's good?
What's up? How are you?
That's the way I'm doing. All right. How are you?
Pretty good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I have a question. So I've been consistently talking to a guy for a few months now, and in the past, like with past situations or whatever, like I never
Wait. What's a few months? How long?
about 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
So
So what's going on?
it's very fresh.
Okay, so what's going on?
So I've really been going back and forth on if I should confront him about just some patterns in his behavior that I've noticed. But the only reason why I haven't is because I am well aware that we are not dating or exclusive. So technically we are both single.
So the patterns that you want to address him about is about him moving a certain type of way while he's talking to you.
Yes. When we have both already given each other like a rundown of what we expect out of our situation.
You're in a talking phase for 4 months because he doesn't actually want to. If he commits to you for real, that means he has to stop moving a certain type of way in his mind. Or if he does move that type of way, he's going to feel guilty about it. So that's just very simple. The difference between being in a talking phase and an actual relationship is just one question, isn't it? Will you be my girlfriend?
Right.
So, and I think what a lot of people need to understand also, this is the point I was thinking about earlier too, what a lot of people have to understand, right? Even if you get into that relationship 2 or 3 months in, right? Maybe 3-4 months in, and it won't really necessarily make a difference. If you wait 10 months to get into a relationship, it can still end.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Caitlin. So what comes down, the way I see it, what it comes down to is how you see your time, how are you gonna value your time? Do you want to get to the point, or do you want to wait 15 months before you get to the point? That's just how I see it. If you wait 2 years to get into that relationship, it could still end.
Right. I definitely want to get straight to the point. And, like, a lot of people would describe me as like an empath. Like, I would never do anything to like intentionally hurt people. Like, for instance, ghosting. Like, I don't believe in like leaving and not giving at least like a valid reason. I know everybody isn't like that, but like, you know, I just thought to come on here and ask because, you know, I just want to be straight up like, hey, if you know this is not what you want and this is what
Yeah,
I
why you
want.
gotta say all that though? Why you gotta? You already know that's not what he wants, bro. You were saying that. You know what that sounds? It sounds like you're fishing for a response. Like you're like, hopefully, if I say this, maybe he'll consider it, and maybe if I start acting like I'm about to leave, he might start treating me a little bit differently.
Right.
That's what that's gonna look like. Even if that's not what you mean, that's what it's gonna come across as. So, what do you think you're gonna gain from that?
Nothing.
Do you think he doesn't already know that he could ask you to be his girlfriend? You think he doesn't know that?
He definitely knows that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what more answers do you need?
None. Oh, and another thing, which definitely makes me not even want to pursue it anymore, which I'm kind of not anymore. A lot of people will probably think this is questionable, maybe because it's not like a relationship, but I'm not gonna lie. When you know, like, you know how people have like that, oh my gosh, I can't speak. You know how people have an ick, like, you know, like, why is he following so many girls, or why is he in girls' comments and stuff like that?
Yeah, we all get eggs. Yeah, we all get eggs. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I never realized that was my ick until, you know, being involved with him, especially when he says he says certain things to me and then I notice stuff like that. It just
That's an ick. That's an ick for all of us. You ain't see that, bro. That's an ick for all of us, bro. If nobody wants to see that. If I'm talking to somebody and I see that they be, you know, they ain't everybody's likes and everybody's comments, I automatically don't take that person seriously. Because what the fuck? Dick riding. That's how I see it. I don't like people that be dick riding.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't either.
That's just what it is. So that's how I see it. But yeah, now I would say just move on with your life. Whatever you say after this, if you got to bring it up to him again, remember how it's gonna look. All right.
Absolutely will. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you, gang. All right. Nah, word. I don't know, bro. That's that for me. If you want to piss me off personally, you gotta be a dick rider. I can't stand that shit. I can't. I can't take you serious after that. I don't know. That's just me though. Let's see. Oh. Let's get Fanny in here. Yo, what's good? What's good, Fanny? Damn.
Hello?
What's the word?
Okay, so I have a question. So I was recently in a relationship and like I met him over social media and I used to post myself. I post myself pretty often, I feel like, because I was
How old are y'all?
I'm 17.
What?
So
Fuck, you coming here talking to me? Are you talking about relationships? Are you 17? The fuck? What's good? What's good? What's the word? Nah, I low-key knew by the name too though. What's the word? Yo. Okay. Let's get Cameron in here then. Bro, you about to get muted. Stop saying that. That person not even in my...
Hello.
Yeah, what's the word?
Hi. Okay, so I have a question. So me and my boyfriend have been together for about 9 months. Would you say it would be a good idea for us to move in together? We both want to move in together, but we're obviously not married.
Like I said, Cameron, me personally, I don't do that moving in stuff. But if that's your boyfriend, y'all been together for 9 months and y'all both want to do it, then y'all do it. Like, I'm saying, if y'all both want to do it, then that's the decision y'all gonna make. Me personally, I don't advise that. I don't advise that at all.
How come?
Why? Because I feel like why? What you moving in for?
Okay.
Give me a good reason, Cameron, for what? Tell me.
I guess the only thing is that my mom has said that it was a bad idea, and I guess I just don't really see how it can be.
But listen to your mom has been here before you.
Yeah.
Listen to your mother. Right? Why wouldn't you listen to her?
Yeah, I guess it's just because our situations are different. She obviously wants me to go with whatever.
Because your situations are different.
Yeah, I mean, what she grew up with, like, and who I'm growing up with.
And that's where you mess up right there. That mentality. Oh, because she's different. Her situation must be different. That means her advice couldn't apply to me. That's where you fuck up right there. Go make that mistake though if you want to learn. She could only tell you. She could only advise you. You're probably gonna make the mistake regardless. So go ahead and do it and see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, Cameron.
Thank you.
Hey, one thing I had to learn with my mom specifically. Moms don't be wrong about a lot of things. You might not like what they have to say, but when you really look back at some of the shit your mom used to tell you, like, yeah. So listen. Let's see. Let's see. Sometimes they'll tell you shit with not even a lot of information. And you still gotta listen. That's how I see it. What's good?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Swear.
Perfect. So mine's pretty, I guess it's more like life advice. So I'm a hairstylist. I do men and women's hair. I specifically do braids. And basically, so I've been with my boyfriend for a really long time. And there was an incident that happened.
What's long? What are we talking?
9 years.
You've been with your boyfriend for 9 years?
Hear me out. I got with him when I was 15. Like, we can't just.
No, I was just asking. I wasn't sure. I was just asking.
Yeah, so it's been 9 years. So like we're super close. We have a good understanding of everything. Now, I'm also a business owner. So, sometimes you have to give and take. And he doesn't want me doing men's hair anymore. Now, hear me out. I completely understand the reason why you see all the TikToks like, oh, she do retwist, she a hoe, blah, blah, blah. I'm 24, y'all. And basically, he doesn't want me to do like men's hair anymore. And I already stopped. But like it is kind of bugging me because I have clients still hitting me up that are like regulars, and I feel like I owe them.
Wait, let me ask you something. What's your goal? What's your goal with the guy in general? Like, is it to get married, or is it just to be in a relationship for funsies?
No, we finna get married. Like I say, y'all, I got with him when I was 15. I couldn't I'm not just hopping into a marriage at 24.
Yeah. It's been okay. I was what your overall intention with him was. Okay, so he's telling you, yeah, after 9 years, I no longer want you to do guys' hair.
Well, I've only been doing men's hair for 4 years. So like,
okay, so after the 4 years, he doesn't want you to do men's hair anymore.
Yeah, but there was an issue. Like I was sexually assaulted low key
by a
guy that was. I work out my home.
Okay.
So like, I understand it. Like, I make good money without doing men's hair. Like, I still do men's hair. I have my own 9 to 5. Like, he makes good money. He pays for a lot of my shit. Like, that's not really the problem. It's just like, I guess I feel like he's kind of stepping in my place as a business owner a little bit.
See that changed to me. That's important right there, right? So after what happened, he made a decision. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust it. Right? I don't think that's terrible.
Yeah, I understand. I guess I just want to hear another man's advice.
Because everything, what you'll notice, guys, everything is gonna be situational. So if that's something that happened, which is obviously is no joke, right? I think that's a good response to that. Yeah. After that happens, or at least get security. It would be, I don't know.
Get security.
It would have to be something. Now, if you were to continue doing that, it would probably have to be something like, you know what I'm saying, that some type of protection or him being there, or because or cameras or something like just to kind of make sure that doesn't happen again. That's how I'm seeing that. Blakey, some.
I feel that. No, that's understandable. I appreciate it.
That's what I would say about that. But that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
I appreciate you for hopping on.
Bye.
Yeah, I would definitely, probably even a salon for real. Good. Okay, see, this says she was working from home too. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, Let's see. Let me get Yamu up here. You keep asking to add her. How y'all gonna tell me to add her, but I'm trying to add her and it's not letting me. It's not even loading. Yo.
Hello.
What's the word? Your friends
Can
told
you
me to
hear
add you.
me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I was here since yesterday.
Okay.
So listen. So basically, I wanna ask you something. Me and this guy, we was on and off for 3 years, and yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we was on and off for 3 years, and all of a sudden, this guy blocked me for no reason. Like,
Hello? Did she disappear? Okay. I guess that don't happen. She left. I don't know what happened. Let's see. I think she probably knew what my response was gonna be though. Let's see. Maybe her phone died. Word.
Hi,
What's the word?
Kayb.
What's good?
Hi, guys. So this guy at my job, he asked for my number and like he was like cool, like he's a cool person.
How old is the guy at your job?
27.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you
Why
sound
does that sound okay? All right.
you sound,
Okay.
I had to ask. She sounded young. All right, go ahead. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Nah, what's the word?
So he's cool, and I don't date people that I work with. That's something I don't do. So leaving the job though. So he asked me out on a date on Saturday, and he's cool and everything. So I said yes, and then we've been texting.
So you already
but I
don't you already don't take yourself seriously. If you
Why
said to
you say
yourself
that?
that I don't date people that I work with, right?
I
He
don't
works
work with
with
him
you,
anymore though.
huh?
I don't work with him anymore. I said I'm leaving the job.
You're leaving the job or you left the job already?
I left the job already.
Oh, okay. That part cut out for me. So I didn't hear it. So you
Okay.
already left the job, and the guy that you were working with is not. He asked you out on a date. Okay, continue.
Okay. So he said he doesn't like to text. He likes to call more, and I don't really like to text either. And I haven't been full transparency. I haven't been very consistent with texting him back. I kind of take a while sometimes, and that's on me. So I could understand why he might feel some type of way. So he scheduled to have a phone conversation with me. And then I was on the phone with my friend for a couple hours, and we were supposed to call at 7. And I was still on the phone with my friend at 7:48 when I looked at the clock, and I was like, but I hadn't texted him back. But he still didn't call me. So then I was like, oh, okay. He hasn't called me. That's kind of weird. And so then I finally answered his text back, and he was like, oh, my friend's coming by, so I'm not going to be able to call tonight. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay. And then he said, okay, let's call tomorrow, same time. I said, okay. So that rolled around again, but I hadn't texted him back. He texted me at 3 something. We were just having a conversation, and I hadn't texted him back. I still expected him to call me at 7.
How does this sound to you? Now that you're saying it out loud.
To be honest, I'm only asking you, the real question here is I just don't want to go out on the date because I'm not interested, because I don't like it when people don't keep their word. But my brother told me I was being too hard on him.
Who cares about what, bro? If you feel some type of, you're the one that's in the situation. You're grown as hell. You're seeing what's going on. You're getting the vibe. Why are you at what? Huh? Be for real. Be for real. I need you to take yourself. I need you to take yourself seriously. Like I said earlier in the conversation, you need to take yourself seriously. That's it. If you feel some type of way about the communication, how it's going so far, then why would you want to go on a date? It wouldn't make any sense. If I ask to go out on a date, right, and the communication is shit up until that date, then 9 times out of 10, she's not going to want to go on that date with me anymore because what the fuck are we going to talk about? You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I see that.
But I know that it's partly because of me, because I'm not really texting him back.
Yeah, but you already came to the conclusion that y'all both don't really like texting, so calling makes up. Which I understand that. That's a lot of people. I don't really like texting, but if I'm interested in somebody, I'm always gonna call. Like I'm always gonna you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make. There's gonna be an effort made to like communicate. So if there's no real effort made to to communicating, then it's not. If he's telling you, if y'all were supposed to be calling each other like 8 o'clock, that doesn't happen, right? And you have to schedule them to the next day. What does that tell you? Y'all have to reschedule to the next day. What does that tell you? If it's at 8 o'clock.
7. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
7 o'clock. Yeah, the call was at 7 o'clock. You have to reschedule them to the next day.
That's what I'm saying. I immediately was like, we don't even have to have the phone conversation the next day. But like, I don't want to be mean. Cause like, yeah.
You don't want to be mean?
Well, I don't want to be rude. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
You'd rather be rude to yourself and go on that date than be rude to him and stop talking.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, no, that's all I needed to hear. I'm with you.
Hey, good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Bye.
Let's see. That's where a lot of people get. Y'all gotta be getting this shit fucked up. Y'all could be nice people, but y'all gotta be nice people for yourselves. Be nice. Be nice for God. Don't be nice expecting a different result with niggas. Niggas don't care about you being nice. The nigga's mom is nice to him. Be nice for God, and to get your blessings and to open new doors. The fuck. Let's see.
Hello.
Hey, what's the word?
Before I was washing dishes when you first accepted me, I didn't think you was gonna pick me that fast.
Nah, it's all good.
But
What's the word?
I have 2 questions. And then there's like a backstory that goes for like one of them, but it's like I don't think we have time for that. But it's like, okay, I stopped talking to this boy. We've been dating for like I could say around 2 years. And mind you, he was like the type that was different from my type originally, which was good. Like I felt like it was a good change, whatever, cool. But then it's like later on, I just started seeing like a shift in his energy. Like he wasn't maintaining the energy he gave me initially, right? Like I'm a fun person. Like if I'm dating someone, like I want to go on dates. Like I want to like be active, like do stuff, like, And so he was doing all of that good stuff in the beginning, like gifts, all that. And then boom, like he just started, removing the energy like on year 2. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not happy.
On year 2, he started removing the energy?
Yeah.
What was y'all doing? Was y'all in a relationship?
Yeah, we was. And it's crazy because at first I told him, even before we got into the relationship, before I folded, I was like, I really don't want a relationship. But the whole time it's like, I just felt like he wasn't really my type.
Okay, so you were settling because he was doing nice things for you?
I wouldn't call it settling. I think I was just
if that's
like,
not your type, if that's not your type, if you know that's not your type and you said it out loud to yourself in the beginning, and you messed with him anyways, that's called settling.
Yeah, but I told him that. And then he was just like, well, okay, I didn't tell him that he wasn't my type. I just told him like, okay, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. That's the first thing I told him. Like, yeah, like I'm dating you, but I'm probably dating other people too. And then afterwards, like he would ask me like, why can't I cuff? Why can't I cuff? And I'm just like, what's the difference between us chilling right now and you cuffing? Like you just want control over me.
You weren't even really taking yourself seriously. So
yeah, but this was in the beginning. Like
yeah, I'm saying, but that's what sets a tone. The beginning is the foundation.
Right.
That's what sets a tone for everything.
But this was before like we started dating, going out and going on dates and stuff. Like we would just be talking because he's an old friend from high school, and then we kept in contact and stuff. So, okay, where was I? And then yeah, like I would. But okay, so yeah, I folded. We ended up getting in a relationship. Boom, like we would go on dates. It would be nice. He was just a gentleman, very chivalrous, like doing everything that I like. So I learned to fall in love with him.
Oh, okay.
So it was like that. And then, yeah, he just started doing less and less. And then I noticed it right away. And I was just like, from jump, like, okay, what's up? Like, and I even like wanted to set up a meeting because it's like I said, I like to go out. Like, I was like, okay, let's go to the spa this day. Like, let's literally talk about our problems because I don't like where we're at right now. And then it's like, okay, the date that he even made the appointment, he set up the day. He was like, okay, like, this is the day we're going to go to the spa. We're going to talk. We're going to hash everything out because I don't want to lose you, blah, blah, blah. The day comes, something comes up. And then I was cool with it. I was like, okay, so you want to do another day? He sets up another day. That day comes, something comes up. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. You don't want to talk? Like, I'm cool off you. Like, it doesn't even matter because in my mind, I was already done with you anyway.
Yeah, but you also got to understand, you were never being taken seriously. Again, remember I told you about the whole foundation thing and the approach and the conversations you had before you even got into the whole relationship? Those matter. Those are going to hold weight at the end every single time. Right?
It's like, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I understand that. But it's like, in my mind.
Seriously, so.
Huh?
You were never really taking yourself seriously, so.
Yeah.
And one thing I know about niggas
that
and one thing I know for a fact about niggas that's ready to waste time and years of their life, they don't give a fuck about themselves either. So they're gonna mess with somebody that feels the same way about themselves. You see what I'm saying?
I agree. Because it's like, I had to think about it afterwards. Like, why would you spend all this bread doing stuff with me? Like, do all this talk like you love me, you want to have a family with me, and then just like, okay, boom, like, I don't know what happened. I'm not slow. Like, I feel like, okay, he's probably talking to another girl that's gonna actually, like, you know, love on him and like do extra shit that I wouldn't do, you know? So it's like, if you have that, like, so be it. Like, you found better, bye. But it's like but anyways, like, we stopped talking. And then now we stopped talking in September. And then now, like, probably a week ago, he had texted me saying, hey, and it was off a different number. And I was like, who's this? And then he was like, oh, it's Chris. And I'm just like, oh, bumbleclot. Like, who the fuck? Like, why? But anyways, he was just like, we were just doing a little small talk because it's I'm bored right now. Like, I've been working on myself.
Again, you're not taking yourself seriously.
No, but listen, like, it gets juicier. Wait, because I do take myself seriously now. Like, you're about to see. So like, the whole time that we wasn't talking, I was hitting the gym. I was literally just going to work. I'd probably go out with my friends once a month. Like, I'm stacking bread. I'm trying to work on me. Yeah. So. And then I also started talking to another nigga like 2 months ago. But I have a question about him too. But we'll get into that. So yeah, he texts me and it's like, he's like the stalker type. So I'm sure he's probably been watching like my Instagram stories or something. And I'm a private person. Like, I'm not going to post the nigga that I'm talking to right away. But it's like, you're going to know like I'm in a relationship. Like, I'll probably post like hands or like something like, you know.
Nah, like, you need that validation. You need to feel like somebody gives a fuck. Right? You need to feel like you're doing things because you want people to give a fuck about what you're doing, but until deep down, you know nobody really cares.
Whoa.
That's the reality.
Whoa.
So, I listen, you gotta understand, Steffi, I've been here for 4 years now, so I see right through it.
Maybe that's it, but it's like, I don't know, because I really be praying. Like, I'm a very spiritual person, and it's like, I really was not entertaining nobody for a good 3 months. Like I said, I was just working on myself, and then this other dude came in the picture.
Again, you can't keep lying to yourself, man. You're not working on yourself. If you think working on yourself takes 3 months, I don't think you actually believe that. But if you think you could work on yourself and still talk to the motherfuckers that's doing the damage, you're not working on yourself. You're lying to yourself, if anything. Right?
Someone said, "Ooh, 90 days." I'm crying. Okay, well, it felt like a long time to me. Okay, all right, but
you know what your problem is, Seffi? You know what your problem is? You're too nigga focused.
Don't say that. They be coming to me. I be cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Somebody called me. Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me? All right, bet. Yeah, the issue is, Seffi, like I said, I come across a lot of people like you. They're very nigga focused. And even though you want to admit that to yourself, you can't actually stay alone for a certain amount of time without getting some type of validation from men, right? But what I can do to advise you, right, is say that there's a lot more to life than the opposite gender. I swear to God, there is so much more to life than speaking to a man. You could work on yourself just to work on yourself, not work on yourself to get into the next relationship. You could work on yourself just to be like, you know what? I see where I'm going wrong. I see where I'm moving wrong. Let me try a different path because this nigga shit not for you.
Okay.
It's not for you. You're not doing well with it. So take a step back, and that's okay. I don't know why y'all be thinking that this is a relationship. That's my job. This is what I do, right? Y'all don't have to do this shit. This is not something that y'all have to do. So
Okay, so we're gonna talk about my ex really quick because I didn't even ask my question. So, we had a little small talk or whatever, and then I was just like, you know, what the fuck am I doing? I don't even want you no more for real. And I was like, it's 2:50 to talk to me, and then he didn't even say nothing. He was just like, oh, that's fair. And then it's been 2 days, and today he sent it, and then he's been calling me nonstop, asking me where I'm at, this and that, and then it's I had answered once, and I'm just like. I didn't even think he was gonna send that for real, to be honest. But it's yeah. But he sent it, and then I did tell him that I'm talking to somebody else. So what do you think his intentions are for right now? Do you think he's just checking to see if I'm still dumb or something, or it would take him back even?
no, he doesn't have to check to see that, Seffi. Seffi, he doesn't have to check to see that. He's been dealing with you for a couple of years now, right, Seffi? He doesn't have to check to see if you're still dumb. You're talking to a new nigga a couple months later.
What do you mean?
You're talking to a new nigga a couple months later after one just wasted your time for 2 years. He doesn't have to check. He doesn't have to check, Seffi.
Okay, so
He doesn't have to check. We're already showing it.
but the person I'm talking to right now, it's not like we're dating or nothing. We're literally just talking,
Are you
just
hearing what
talking.
I'm
And
saying?
I just like his vibe. He's cool. He be saying,
Are
he's
you
a nice
hearing what I'm
person.
saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying? I want you to win, Seffi. I don't care about what he got going on. At the end of the day, I'm talking to you. I want you to move on and win from my conversation, right? From our conversation. What I'm telling you to do is to distance yourself from niggas altogether because your mindset is fucked up. What I mean by that is, what's going to happen is, right, if it's not him, the guy that wasted your time for 2 years, it's going to be another guy that you're going to fall for. If it's not the other guy, it's going to be another guy. And it's going to be another one, and another one, and another one. And your whole 20s are going to be gone. Then you're going to be in your 30s, and it's going to be the same thing.
I'm literally listening.
So it's gonna. What I'm telling you is, just take a step back. I had to tell myself that, Steffi, because even when I was much younger, I found myself going from girl to, I found myself doing it. But when I sat back and I realized that I was the problem, right? I addressed myself and I moved accordingly.
Mhm.
So I'm not just saying this to you like I'm better, right? I'm saying this to you because I've seen it before.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
unfortunately, a lot of niggas move that way. It's not just you. It's a lot of niggas. If it's not her, it's gonna be another girl. If it's not that girl, it's another girl. Niggas can't be alone either. So why the fuck would you put yourself as a part of that? Why
Right.
would you make yourself a part of this weird ass society? When you
Okay.
can
So
just
what should I do? I should
take
just
take
take
a
a
step
step
back
back
from niggas.
from.
Take a step back from niggas altogether. First of all, the guy you're talking to right now, you're not actually talking to him because you're interested. You're talking to him because the other guy that you really want doesn't want you, which is why you're coming to me.
That's not
No, that's
true.
that's the
I
fact. That's
promise
why you're
that's
coming
not
to me.
true.
That's why That's why the first thing you did was address the situation with the guy in the past, the 2-year guy. That's why you addressed him and not the guy that you're talking to now, because you're still worried about how the other guy's looking at you. So you're not actually worried about you talking to.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's just the reality of it. Like I said, I've been doing this long enough to see right through it. Just listen. All right. Just take that step back. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. Ain't nothing wrong with not talking to nobody.
So there's no point to even ask the question about the new nigga.
No, there's really no point, bro. I promise you there's no point.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Sevi. Nah, word up, bro. Nah, bro. We don't. But what y'all gotta understand, it's not just women. I keep telling y'all, it's niggas too, bro. Like people, it's niggas that just don't know how to be alone, and that's the problem. So it's like, as a woman, it's like either you're gonna engage with this shit, especially when it's not going well for you, or you're not. Or you're gonna take a step back and make. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Because one thing about niggas, they gonna keep going until they're in their 40s, 50s. They're still gonna be doing the same shit. So that's just unfortunately. Let's see. Let's do. Hey, what's the word, yeah?
I'm still kind of like jaw dropped by that last conversation. Okay, anyway, so this isn't really a situation type question. It's more of like advice. But do you feel like when you're in the initial stages of dating that there is a little bit of game required, or do you feel like it's better to go the path of just being super authentic?
You don't gotta play games with nobody, Kristen.
Yeah.
You don't have to play games with. Again, it all starts with it's a foundation. Is knowing that you're actually confident enough to date, and knowing that you're confident enough to see that if things aren't going the way you want them to go, that you could actually walk away from the situation. That's dating in general. Once you actually gain that confidence in yourself, you don't gotta play games. Just be
Right. And
you.
I don't really like to. Like I like kind of just like to go more towards like being authentic, and if I feel a certain way, just be authentic with it. But what do you feel like when you are dating and stuff like that? How do you know and how to navigate on who's being for real and who's not? And
I'll say this. Remember, we weren't born with the ability to read minds. Not a single person in this
Exactly.
life can read minds. We also can't tell the future, right? The
Mhm.
only thing that you could do as a woman or a man is that is make sure that you're getting the treatment that you feel like you deserve for every second you're in that situation, that interaction, right? Also knowing that if that were to fade, because you know it always does, right? A lot of times
Yeah.
it does. That you could actually you're not attached to what it was before. If you
Mhm.
know that you're not gonna be attached to what it was before, then dating becomes a lot easier. If you're not
Right.
overestimating your place in people's lives, dating is gonna be a lot easier for you.
Right.
You're not gonna have to worry about this shit because you know that you can leave when it's time.
Right. And so like when you are kind of going on these initial phases and say that you do find someone that like you connect with, the vibe right, energy is right and all that, and you want to keep that good thing going because you know you feel good about it and all that stuff, how do you feel like it's the best way to navigate and to keep that going in the right
No,
direction and all that stuff?
that's a partnership thing. That's the point of dating. When you get together, y'all are keeping it up together. You don't gotta keep nobody on your toes. You don't
Right.
gotta make sure that somebody's still entertained. You don't gotta do none of that shit. At the end of the day, you could devise ways to keep that person entertained all you want. If they're not willingly being there, then they're gonna leave eventually anyways. It's all a
Right.
matter of time. So if you're with somebody, it's a partnership.
Mhm.
We're both putting into it. You guys know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
I love that. Well, thanks. That's so don't play the game, just be real and just keep
Just
it
be
keep it
real.
chill.
Be you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, good luck to you. All right.
All right, bye.
Let's see. Yeah, I say KB. Yeah, I say KB preaching like a 50-year-old mom. Listen, man, I got my granny, so the same route I was is that's how my grandma is too. That's me. Let's see what we got next.
Shit.
Hey, what's the word? What's the word?
Oh shit, you actually picked me. Hey, so I'm gonna make this quick. I don't date men, but I date women, masculine women. So I've been talking to this girl for like a month, and we FaceTime and we talk on the phone regular. I just finished my grad program.
Okay, congrats.
Thank you. She
Okay.
already finished hers, but she's like flaky, like she's not consistent.
Okay.
And she threw a party yesterday, and she didn't even invite me.
Stop right there. Stop right there. What does that tell you to do?
I know. I was just making sure because I was gonna cut her off. I was like, "What the
At the end
fuck?"
of the day, at the end of the lady T, you're the one that's in control of your actions and however you take yourself seriously, right? So if somebody's being flaky towards you, I don't care if they got their master's or their PhD or I don't care what they are, you don't talk to them. Simple.
Thank
Very
you.
simple.
I knew
All
that. Thank you.
right, lady T. Damn, my shit tweaking. Nah, word. Let's get Nadia here. Actually, no. What's good, Nova?
Hello.
What's the word? What's the word?
What's up? I'm chilling. I'm supposed to be asking for advice or something?
Hey, KB.
What's the word, Naya?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to a quiet room. Oh, fuck.
Go ahead.
Okay. It's nice to see you again, but I'm bringing up an old situation, not situation, but an old dude that I was talking to, the one that was treating me all right. So he ended up being like the other girl. He ended up being like a little flaky. He would still send me good morning, good night texts, but like throughout the day, he wouldn't text me. He would only text me like, usually it was like from texting.
Hey, bro, it might be a little bit too loud. You might have to go to a quieter room.
Okay, let me go. Sorry.
We struggling to hear.
I'll be back. Okay.
Somebody had a program or something.
Okay, can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
Okay. So he started being flaky out of nowhere, but it was like not like he would ghost me all day, every day, but like he would send me good morning, good night, and then he wouldn't text me throughout the day, you know.
So he basically ghosted you all day. That's not good morning, good night. It's not nothing. That's not communication.
I know. So I
That's what you call maintain. That's what you call maintaining her. You maintaining her. You're not really pursuing. You're just maintaining her. You're saying enough so that she's like you can't. You're not. She can't say you're not saying anything at all. But you're keeping her there. You see what I'm saying?
And I had told him, I just like straight up asked him, do you want to talk to me anymore? He said no. So I was like, okay, enjoy the rest of your life. And then he just like the last story I had told, he just started like downgrading himself. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so horrible. I never deserved you in the first place. This and this and that. Like that nigga would keep going and like, yeah, basically. So I had ended up like just leaving him on read off those messages because I was like, I'm done. You told me that you didn't want to be with me. So a month has passed and he texted me out of nowhere saying, hey. And he thought I was stupid and he thought I was going to reply. So basically what I did was to hurt people, I just like to read their messages. So all I did was just read his message. I didn't reply at all. He ended up texting me again and then he's like, how are you doing? I read it again, didn't reply. And then the last message was like, can we talk? And then I said, I finally responded because I was getting like quite tired of it. I said, what do you want from me? Like, I literally just straight up said, what do you want from me? He's like, to talk. I was like, about what? He was like, I just want to fix us. So I just ended up reading that message and I didn't reply to that. I don't know what's going on in his head. I think he wants to play me. And I've seen all your other videos. Like, I think he wants to play me. So I just want your advice on how I should go about this. Because I feel like I did attract attention to him by replying. So.
Yeah. Here's what you have to understand, Naya. The only thing that niggas care about, especially when they figure out that they already have you how they want you, right? Let's say, for instance, you already asked them what are we, and you already asked all the unnecessary questions, which clearly show that you like them. That's all he needs to know. After that, all he needs is access. He could dub you all he wants. So that line of access being there where he could actually text you, right? Even if you're leaving it on red, it's not going to hurt his feelings because you were basically the one that was already telling him, I really like you, right? And I want this to go somewhere, and he told you no. So automatically, it's not hurting his feelings. Furthermore, you then responded. See what I'm saying? Now it's proving his point after you responded. So what you need to do is to cut that person off completely because it's already not going in your favor. You see what I'm saying, Naya? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Some women are literally used to be an ego boost. That's all. That's what some of y'all be doing to niggas. Y'all just be boosting egos. That's it. Making niggas feel like they're at the top of the world because you like them and they don't like you.
But the thing is, what's crazy to me is like, He had said, like, from the beginning, from the jump, he was like, oh, I want to be in a relationship with you. And then he did a whole 360. And I know that's manipulation. I can see manipulation, like, from a clear mile. So I started to be distant with him. And then he started
doing anything about it. You're saying you're seeing all these things and you're self-aware and you're doing certain things to get a result, but you're doing everything but not talking to that person ever again. You say, you're not taking yourself seriously, Naya? You're saying you're seeing all these things, right? The love bombing and the manipulation, but what are you doing about it?
No, he's not a Gemini. Sorry. He's a Cancer. I don't know about Pisces.
You gotta. If you're gonna see all of it, do something about it. Cause it's not you continuing to talk to the nigga. It's not. It does nothing for you. So
That's it.
That's it, and that's all.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Okay, good luck to you, Naya. All
Bye.
right, bro. Bro, y'all have to understand, bro. What gets me is when people are kind of aware of what's going on. I think she's been listening to me for a while, but then they still do the same thing. Like, y'all kind of see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be aware and then do something about it. Don't be aware and see it and then, okay, I'll just dabble in this and then maybe I could just say this and then maybe this will be the result. And maybe if I do this might be no. Now you're not taking yourself seriously. Be aware and move accordingly. That's what I'm saying. That's how I see it. Hey, what's the word, Crystal? What's the word?
Hello?
What's good? What's good?
Hi.
What's going on?
Hello. So do I get to share my experience?
Yeah, you got a question for me?
Yes, I have a question.
All right, then go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, ask.
What does it mean when a guy tells you that you're not toxic enough for him?
When a guy tells you that you're not toxic enough for them,
Yeah.
that he's an idiot.
A guy cut me off because I wasn't toxic enough for him.
that he's a kid. What do you wait? If you don't mind me asking, Chris, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a kid. What do you? All right, bro. All right. Y'all gotta come up here and be serious, man. Y'all gotta come up here. I need y'all to be very for real with me, man. What's good? What's good? Yo. Hello? Okay. That's that. Let's get. Hey, what's the word? What's the word?
What does it mean when a guy doesn't block you or delete the chat after a broke up?
It doesn't mean anything. It
I
means
mean,
y'all are
he's not
it means
coming back or
it means
something.
y'all are
It
broken up.
doesn't want anything.
It means y'all are broken up and you should move on with your life.
Huh?
It means that y'all are broken up and you should move on with your life.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's it. Good luck to you, Aaliyah.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, what's the word? What's the word?
Hey, how are you?
Doing all right? It's good.
Okay, so let me like run it down. It's a little story time, okay?
Okay.
So I met this guy back in like October, right? And we just kind of fell off because he lived in Alabama at the time and I lived in Georgia, but he ended up moving down here, right? So he like hits me up and he's like pursuing me hard, like taking me out on dates, said his intentions from the jump, like I didn't even have to ask. was like, I really want to build shit with you. Like, I can see a future, da 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 da. And then he goes on a little trip for a weekend with some of his homeboys. He comes back. He's getting, you're quiet now. Like, I'm not hearing as much from you. So you were doing something is what it's giving. And mind you, before this trip, he was like, unofficially, you're my girl. Like, I still need
Stop
to.
it right there. Stop it right there.
Right?
Stop it right there. Stop it right there.
Right here.
Wait, hold on. Stop right there, sir.
I'm stopping.
You said that before he went on the trip, he said unofficially y'all are together?
Unofficially, you're my girl, but I still want to take you on the date to ask you for real.
I've never heard that. Hold on, bro.
Me either. What is this?
I've never heard a nigga. The nigga said unofficially you're my girl.
Yeah.
You know how, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'll say this, bro. The nigga thinks you're stupid.
Say that. Okay. Say that.
I mean, he'd have to. I've never even heard that before. That, in other words, he's going on that trip to do what he got to do.
Oh, okay. So I'm right. Type shit. All right. Bet. Appreciate it.
That's it. All right. Good luck to you. Wait, what you gonna do about it though? What's the verdict?
I'm chilling because what the fuck? I'm not gonna do shit because we literally have not spoken in a week. Like, I'm straight off it now.
So when he hits you up, what you gonna do?
Be like, nigga, you don't get to just talk to me on your own.
Yeah, he got you. He got her. That's all I needed to hear.
All
Hey.
right.
Hey, yeah, I already know. Yeah, you don't gotta say too much after that. He got you.
So I should
Hey,
just cut him off. You think?
you already cut. Y'all haven't spoken in a week. What is it not to cut? What is it to cut off?
Hello, ate me up, per.
What? Hey, good luck to you. Watch. Yo, some of y'all really be funny as. Yo. Let's see. Yo, what's the word?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. You're funny as fuck.
It's good.
But I wasn't sure how this works. Do they be asking for advice? Because I don't really have advice. I just have a question.
Yeah, I asked you a question.
The dudes you be talking shit about stuff like that, like act like fuckboys and stuff. Have you ever?
Wait. Say that again. It cut out. What did you just say? It cut out again.
Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Say it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so them dudes you be talking about, it be like fuckboys who always trying to play us and shit like that.
That's not even
I've
that.
been wondering, have you ever came across a female that act like that?
Yeah.
Like they use the same tactics, shit
They
like
be on
that.
Yes, there's been a couple of girls that be on that type timing. Hell yeah.
Have you ever came across one? I feel like you gotta know all this information because you came across one.
Nah, I know all this information because I was the shit myself. You know what I be, you know what be getting me, bro? Sometimes there be like videos that they're little promo videos of me that people will give me credit or whatever, right? Then there will be that one person in the comment that swear they know me in real life. They'll be like, "Oh, this guy is a player in real life." Well, let me ask y'all something. Would y'all rather get advice from somebody that don't know that never experienced that don't know what the fuck they talking about, or like what would y'all rather? Let me ask y'all. If you were to get advice from somebody, right? Would you want them to know what the fuck they talking about? Have that experience.
Right. I would once I know what they're talking about.
Like what the fuck? You feel me? I don't know, bro. But yeah, I mean, I think it is experience, but I have also been doing this for 4 years, so just learning. I'm learning from y'all as I go, basically.
Okay, that was it. Thank you.
That was it. I appreciate you hopping on. Nah, man. Nah, you're right. For me, hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again for years, it becomes a lot easier to see through it. That's basically what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I hate one of the things I don't like about certain guys that do what I do is they try to paint themselves as like they're better than everybody else. Like, oh, I'm telling you this information because I never did this, or oh, I'm just a saint, and the guys that do this are just super bad, and I will never do that. Can never. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. What's good?
Hey, KB.
What's the word?
Oh my God, I've been watching you for so long. I love your advice. I love everything that you be
I
talking
appreciate
about.
the
But
support.
anyways, okay, so I got this one situation that I want to talk about. And it's kind of a tough one because I really couldn't get none. I've been watching all your videos and I was trying to get something out of it and I could not get one. So I was talking to this guy, right, for like 2 years. We was
Okay.
talking for a minute. We never did anything sexual at all
See,
for
I
the
would just
whole 2 years.
y'all were just talking the
Yeah,
entire time.
yeah, yeah. But like it was kind of like we were on and off, so we would just be like we would be fucking with each other and fucking with other people too. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
like,
okay.
but when we started talking like seriously, we started actually taking each other seriously, and it was like I don't know. It was like we started taking each other seriously for like 4 months, and we were talking. Mind you, we still didn't do anything sexual. Didn't do anything. We would just be vibing all the time, and just talking. He would take me out. I don't know if he was trying to love bomb me or whatever, but like I feel like 2 years is a long time to be trying to fucking
You
love
you
bomb
you you were
somebody.
talking to him for 2 years, so finally when all else failed, he was like, "Fuck it, I might as well talk to her since he been there the whole time."
Yeah,
He was
you're
like, he was
right.
like, he was like, he was like, "Fuck it, you know what? Since everything else ain't working, if all else fails, I got Cheyenne that's gonna sit there and give me a chance."
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. But like so eventually we did do something sexual, and we were still talking a little bit after us
Mhm.
doing something sexual. And I love people saying wasted 2 years. No, we wasn't even talking for the full 2 years. It was on and off. I said that. But we finally did something sexual, and we were still talking a little bit, and then eventually we stopped talking. Like he just ghosted me. We just stopped talking. Like we just
Yeah, his
completely stopped.
intention, you gotta understand though, Cheyenne. His intention from the way you will find a lot of guys move is their intention with how they see you from the very beginning, right? So if
Hmm.
his intention was never to really pursue you, you think after you gave him some coochie, it was gonna be different?
No, I
2 years
didn't think
later?
it would be. I didn't think it would be different. I just thought, because I knew him for a minute, like we knew each other for a minute, and yeah, okay.
No, no. The person that Cheyenne, the only person that
Yes,
cares about that is you, bro. Huh?
I see. Okay, I got you. I got you.
So what's the
Thank you
verdict
so
now? You
much.
still you still talk to him?
Oh no, no, no. After he ghosted me, like I'm real good at with that cutoff thing. We ain't talked in 3 months. I just wanted, I just wanted to know, like, what was it? What was his intentions?
I
Did
mean,
he just want
it's
that?
obviously no intention since he wasn't ever pursuing you. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
I
Real,
mean,
real pursuit.
see, that's the thing though. I thought he was pursuing me because like we were going out, we were talking, da da da. You know what I mean? Like for the 4 months
But
that
he
we
wasn't
actually
dating you
started.
intentionally though.
No, but we didn't want to date each other. Neither one of us wanted to date each other. Yes, I'm coming. Sorry, that's my mom.
Well, nah, it's good. Well, I mean, good luck to you. All right.
But yeah, yes, thank you so much.
All right, Cheyenne. All right. All right. Let's see.
Hello?
Yeah, what's the word? What's the word?
Hey, okay. So I don't have like advice or anything. I just got a question.
Mm.
Okay. So is it true that like a guy would know like if they are serious about you within the first 2 to 3 months?
Well, yes. If they're pursuing you intentionally, yeah, they'll know if they want to be serious. Now, if they're fucking with you, then niggas don't really care enough to, But
And is
if
it okay? Because like, I mean, I don't talk to him no more, but just for my clarification, so like, if a guy is nonchalant, that automatically means they don't like you, right?
100%. What do y'all think nonchalant is? What do you think nonchalant is?
Like he was very like he would always tell me, "Oh, I'm just busy. That's why I'm not
Yeah,
texting you. I'm not
he doesn't
calling."
like you. He doesn't like you. Move on. Simple.
Right. Gotcha. All
All
right.
right. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I gotta. Here's what y'all also have to understand about nonchalant people, right? Even if a guy or a woman is just typically just nonchalant, when you're dating somebody that you actually like, you're gonna want to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I know that, right? A part of being listen, when you're just naturally just a nonchalant, chill, laid back person, meeting somebody that you really want, you're gonna want to step outside of that because that's something new to you. You're gonna start doing things that you typically wouldn't even do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's just what it is. So it's like what a motherfucker could be nonchalant, but they ain't finna be nonchalant to me. Hey, look. Hey, somebody could be nonchalant on their own time. Hey, whatever you want to do on your own time, do it. But when it comes to me, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey, what's the word?
Oh my God. Okay, boom. So I've been with my boyfriend for what, like 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're long distance, and he has a problem with just me. Okay, I'm in college and he's still in high school, so we long distance.
Wait, what? Wait. How old are you?
I am
Type shit. That tells me everything I need to know. Type shit. I am. Yeah. Once I start saying that, whenever they say I am, they're young as hell. Or whenever they say I'm grown, they're young as hell, like 17, 16. They're kids. It's so easy to tell. Let's see. Hey, what's the word?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were gonna give me. I be watching your live. I'm in the shower, but so this one girl, she just got on here, right? And she said about like this boy being nonchalant and shit, right? So
Word.
kid, and I'm fucking with a boy that never fucked with somebody who
How old is it? How old is the guy?
He's 21. I'm 20, right? And I just had my son in October, and he always told me like, I never fucked with someone with a kid. I'll never fuck with no one with a kid. But you is different.
Stop right there. You just had your wait. Stop the shower.
Okay.
You just had your child in October.
Yeah.
What happened to the child's father?
We stopped talking like before I had my son.
Okay, cool. All right. This guy tells you, I wouldn't talk to a girl that has a kid. I wouldn't take a girl that has a kid seriously, but you was different.
Yeah. Okay, but look, listen. Like, wait. I haven't finished though. Okay, so he told me that, but he be sending me like money, right? Like real deal money. Like he just went out the country.
So niggas could buy you?
No, not like that either. But it's like I wouldn't say like my question was like, do you think that like niggas would? What I'm trying to say, like spend money, but then also not give a fuck about you is what I'm saying. Like keep you money? Like spend money to like keep you quiet, not asking questions. Really, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? But if a nigga, well, let's look at it another. If he spends money on you, is that telling you that he likes you?
No, not
or he
really.
cares for you?
Like he like spends time with my kid. He asks about my kid, all that stuff. But like when he gets mad, he'll like bring up like my baby dad or something like that. Or
what would he say about your baby dad?
How he does more for my kid than he does.
So hold on. So okay. So
broke this on the third.
You and this guy, you and this guy in question, y'all be doing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's been at my kid's life since he's like since he was like 3 weeks. So like I don't know.
So you don't in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. You don't think you're being used in any way, shape, or form there?
I don't know how it would be being used besides like what my body like.
Huh? That's typically what it is, right? When niggas use it.
Yeah, but then I don't think so.
Let me ask you something. If you were to take your coochie out of that situation right now, take your coochie out of that situation completely. Maybe you're about to have another kid with somebody else, or maybe you got something, right? God forbid. Do you think that nigga will be talking to you?
Yeah. I do actually. Why do I say that? I'm not trying to give off like the delusional type. I'm really not. it's like right now, like we haven't seen each other in like 3 weeks or whatever. Like it's like I'm speaking on like real facts now, like real life. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's you caught me so off guard. I'm in the shower. But it's like we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks. Like he's still like talking to me. I don't know really how to explain it. It's just like how the other girl said it, like or how you said, like if someone really cares about you, they're gonna come out that nonchalant. You know what I mean? But my main issue right now, I say like in my relationship that I have with him is like communication, like people being too busy or something like that. If that's not a thing.
You're very far gone.
I'm far gone. What does that fucking mean?
Very far
Explain
gone.
though.
Like you're actually trying to convince yourself that this nigga gives a fuck about you. You haven't even seen him in weeks. You're trying to come up with different things to
No, but
convince
there's a
yourself that this
reason why I haven't. But I mean, yeah, you're right though. Like
you're trying to convince yourself that this nigga here would actually still talk to you if there was coochie there was no coochie on the table at all. You just took it off the table completely. You convinced it. So once that's all I had to ask you to know where your head was at. Because I know the real answer.
I've asked you advice. Like me and you've talked before. I don't think you remember. Like I've actually texted you for advice before. So like that's why I requested to join. Like I take your advice very serious.
But here's what I'm saying though, right? I want you to take this advice very serious and move on with your life.
Okay.
before it's too late, all right?
Right. Yeah. Thanks though.
All right, lock in. All right. Good luck to you, gang. All right. All right. So you're gonna be all right, man. But once he answered that question wrong, I knew what it was. I had to say good luck to you, man. I don't know. What does this mean? It means good luck. That means you're lost. That means there's nothing I can do to help you. I can't say nothing. Right? Let's see. Let's get Jada in. What's good? What's the word? Hello? Same shit. I need to get you on here. I feel like you've been requesting all the time. Oh, that didn't work. Yo, what's the word, man?
Accepting me. Hi. I got a question. So, I known this guy for 3 years. Well, I'm 32. He's 37. I know him for 3 years, but I never wanted to take him serious because he was married when I first met him. But he's always been nice to me.
Even throughout his marriage?
Yeah, well, in the when I first met him, he didn't want to be there no more, but they stayed together.
So he was kind to you throughout his marriage?
Basically, yeah. Yes, but we never. No. We never had sex.
It doesn't matter. What can you possibly be asking me about a nigga that's entertaining other people while he's in a marriage? What can you possibly ask me? Possibly, tell me. What can you ask me about a nigga that did that?
Okay, so I wound up moving out of the city or whatever, and I moved like an hour away. A year later, he told me he got divorced. And they're separated. But at that time, I was dealing with a situationship. So I really wasn't ready. But, I kept contact. Now, I'm not dealing with nobody, and he's not dealing with nobody. So
then go on up and be his next fool. You're up next to be his next fool. I mean, he was entertaining you while he was married, and then literally once everything was all said and done, apparently, right? Now y'all want to talk to you. So go ahead and be his next fool. Go ahead. I'm sure he'll accept you with open arms. Don't worry. Hey, listen, your time is ready to be wasted, man. Go ahead. Test it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck to you. All right, Polish Queen?
All right.
Let's see. I don't know why. I just don't know why some people in general be thinking that when they see a person in a certain type of way, they think them being in their life is going to change who they are. Most delusional shit I ever seen. What's good? What's good, Karen?
Hey, so my question is just because like you were just saying, like you to the other girl, like your time is ready to get wasted. Like, why do men like, and I'm 25 plus, so why do men like choose to waste women time? Like, what?
They have no self-worth themselves. Very simple. If somebody has no self-worth, they have no idea how to really value their time, then they're gonna associate with people who have the same mindset, correct?
Okay.
That's the only person they can mess with, right? Because the other people aren't gonna give them the time of day once they realize who they are, right? So 9 times out of 10, for them to even waste anybody's time at all, they'd have to go for somebody that's okay, that's gonna go with it. Even if they see signs about the person that says, with them.
Yeah. So it's
So
like, why do guys choose to go the extra mile though to like manipulate though? And like, even if you call them on their bullshit, they still like, they just can't own up to it. Never be like, yeah, you called it type shit. Like,
you're asking me why bad people want to be bad people.
I guess so. Okay, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Shit just blows me.
As a woman, you can't, as anybody, women or man, you can't worry about why bad people want to be bad people if that ain't who you are. And you know what you want, and
Yeah.
you're serious about what you want. Why would you be worried about why bad people want to waste time and manipulate if you know you're not going to be a part of that?
Right. True. Okay. Thank you.
Simple. Good luck to you, all right?
All right.
All right. Let's see. Yo, what's the word?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yo, what's the word?
Okay. All right. So this is not me wanting advice, really. It's not a question, really. It's more so clarification for the motherfuckers in the comments. So what do you do when, not really what do you do? So that would be a question. Okay, so someone from your past who you've known for hella long, y'all have known each other since fucking middle school. They still...
Hold on. How old are you?
I am 19. Yeah. So someone from, they still text you like randomly out the blue. You don't really give them much, like, but they still like, it's either like you block them, or you like remove yourself from them, which I have done before, and they have still come back, which I'm like, okay, we'll just be cool. We'll just be friends.
Yeah, but that's where you fuck up because you fold. One thing a nigga could always depend on, especially when they're being annoying and consistent, is for
But
a
I'm
person.
not being consistent though.
No, I'm
Like,
saying I'm talking about one thing that got the person. I'm talking about the guy that's in question, right? That one thing they can depend on every single time is y'all to fold eventually. A nigga not finna sit there and spam you if you don't know you're gonna fold eventually. If you knew that somebody was really that strong to the point it doesn't matter what the fuck you say is done, you're not gonna you're not gonna say anything to them, right? Because now you're wasting your breath, you're wasting your time.
okay.
So
So cold turkey. Just don't reply. Nothing.
there's nothing to talk about.
True. All right. Appreciate you.
All right, good luck to you, all right?
I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna need it. It's crazy. Hey, what's the word?
Hi. So basically, I just had a situation where things just ended, and he told me that things went like our dynamics aren't working out, and
So he broke up with you because the dynamic isn't working out?
yeah, he just said that the dynamics in the relationship isn't working, and I asked him like, can you explain how you felt that way? And he didn't like respond to it. So
Yeah, he's really just trying to get away from you. That's all. Excuses. And Via, but just so you know, that's okay. And every person you come across is gonna be for you, right? Now, obviously, it's gonna suck now, right? It's obviously ass now. We've been there, but if you kind of accept that and you move forward, time will heal it. All right? But yeah, now 9 times out of 10, what he's saying is an excuse. Just let him go.
alrighty.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Good luck to you, V. So he's gonna regret it. But why y'all be worried about whether niggas regret shit or not? That shit ain't finna put no money in y'all pockets if a nigga regret it. That ain't finna give y'all time back. If he says, okay, I regret it, what's that gonna do for you? Temporary satisfaction? You gonna feel good for 2 seconds? For 2 minutes? Boost your confidence? The nigga already played you. He already said what he said. He did what he did. Just let it go. Simple. Let's see. I gotta say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say, yeah, I really gotta give credit to every single person that actually gets up on this live. Nah, for real, I feel like I don't really do it enough, but I don't care if they came up here and said some bullshit. I don't care what they said to me, bro. If you got up here in front of 2,000 people and spoke, I automatically respect you. Nah, genuinely. Nah, can we really sit here and think about it though? If you really got up here and talked to me in front of 2,000 people, you could do anything. You can do anything. You could walk away from anything. You could develop any mindset you want, and you could do it. Because a lot of people ain't gonna do that. For real though, for real. Let's see. I'm probably gonna do one more and I'm gonna slide. But what's good?
Hey,
What's the word?
what's good? Okay, so I've been talking to this guy for a month, and he's an engineer, so he goes out, like, he works on a vessel in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. So he basically be using Wi-Fi, like, to talk to me or whatever. So at first, we used to text, all day and whatnot, and then that kind of slowed down. And he was like, I'm not much of a texter. Call me.
Well, have you done anything with this person within a month? Be straightforward.
No, I never did nothing with him.
Okay. All right. So it slows down, and what do you do? Or what do you say?
What'd you say?
It slows down, and what do you do? Like, what do you do with it? Like, how do you go about it?
Okay, so it slows down, and he was like, I'm not really a texter. Just call me.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'll call you or whatever. So I call him at night because that's when he get off at 11 and I get off at night too. Like, that's when both of us free. So we usually just talk at night. But the thing is, he be on Instagram like all 24/7 all day, but he's claimed he don't have time to text or whatever, which I'm not tripping because he not my dude. But I only would call him. He don't call me. But I went one whole day like without texting him back or not saying anything to him, and he tried to check me. So I'm just thinking in my head I should just cut it off.
I mean, you want to chase him some more?
Hell no.
What else you want to ask him out on a date next?
He asked me on a date.
You might as well ask that nigga out on a date.
I ain't asking him for shit, but he asked me. He was like, when I come back in town. Can I take you on a date? And I was like, yeah, but I'm not finna chase you. So basically,
When y'all go on a date, make sure you open the door for him, right?
hell, okay.
I mean, that's where it's gonna get. I mean,
Yeah, that's obviously where it's gonna go. But I'm like, nah, I'm not chasing him no more. Nah, I feel like that's what I feel like I was chasing him. I even told him, like, I was like, you want me to chase you? He's like, oh, you're not chasing me. It's just the Wi-Fi be acting up. And I was like,
why
nah.
you gonna ask? Why you gonna ask a nigga that's running the game? Or do you like? Come on, bro. Y'all be asking us. Y'all be going to the wrong motherfuckers, asking the wrong questions. Why would you ask him that? What he gonna say? Yeah, you know, chase me. What is he
No,
gonna say?
I basically told him, like, you think I'm supposed to chase you?
Yeah,
Like,
but let's be for real here. He's already telling you to call him and all this extra shit, and he's on Instagram all day not talking to you. So I mean, you see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with it. So sometimes you just gotta look at it, like read the room and then move accordingly. You don't gotta.
I'm responding. Don't even answer. Cut him off. Period. It's done. Over with.
Hey, good luck to you, man.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. KB, how do we talk but not on live? So I don't go live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I do have one-on-ones, private one-on-ones. So the link for that's in my bio. If y'all want to book, obviously I'm gonna get to y'all. And yeah, that's how that go. That's how you get in contact. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more fast live.
Hello? Okay.
Hold on. Now go ahead.
So I'm so sorry for you because English is not my first language.
Okay, it's
I'm
fine.
just trying to understand something.
Go ahead.
I've been talking to this 33-year-old man. I'm 22.
Oh.
Yes. And we are supposed to go on a date on Saturday. But I'm having some questionings in my mind because since I'm talking to him, I've been going on dates with other people too because I'm not gonna stop anything. But he's really jealous, like he's really, really, really jealous for a person that is only been talking to me in 8 days.
Yeah, so
8
you
days is
kind of getting the controlling vibes. You're getting control.
yes.
Okay.
He was like, I post something and he's going to ask me like, how was your date? How did you do? Is this guy with you in your house? And I'm like, no, I'm not with anybody. I'm just chilling in my house alone. And he'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep because you're not, I don't know how to explain it in English. Sorry. But it's just this thing that I've been asking myself, should I go with this guy on a date on Saturday or just cancel it?
Oh no! What in what you just said to me just sounded like you should ever go on a date with. You already just told me why you wouldn't go on a date with this nigga. Hell no.
Oh, that's the answer.
On some serious note though, like on some safety shit. When you kind of see shit like that, it's never really a good sign. Like the possessiveness without even like he doesn't even know you. Possessiveness in general is a little no, but he doesn't even know you, and that's how he's being. So you feel me? That's a dub.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Good luck to you, JB. All right. Nah. Oh no. Let's see. Wow. It was good.
Hey, I'm sorry. I've been watching you for the past few days, and I've been trying to get on. But I had a few questions, not regarding any relationships I'm in, but how to go about relationships in general. Because I'm barely 19. I know I'm young, but I don't like. I've had people interested in me and I know they're interested in me, but I don't know how to react to it. And most of the time I kind of put them off and I act uninterested even though I am interested because I don't want to look desperate, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not.
But if they're the ones that's pursuing you, then how would you look desperate if you were to respond?
Yeah, but I don't know. And also it's a thing of not being not wanting to be taken advantage of as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's where your head is at as well, I mean, I would say you're still young. So you're not even in your 20s yet. So
Yeah.
why are you worried about like dating?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I get bored and I know that's not like something I want to
We
feel.
all get bored.
I
Hey,
know.
we all get bored. Every single one of us gets bored.
Yeah.
But it's just how you handle that matters, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there's fine hobbies. That's not niggas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I guess again, I know I'm young, but I've been told, like I talked to my mom about it, and she's like, oh, because I don't really put myself out there, and I know I don't need to, but like I stay at home a lot. I go to work, like I don't do nothing. That's all I do, and I feel as if I should be like, because again, I'm young. I feel like I should be out there more and interacting with people more.
Find the hobbies, Corey. You don't rush anything, bro. Like you said, you're young. You're gonna meet people anyways. You see what I'm saying? But in the meantime, find other hobbies. You know what you worried about, niggas? Like what are you worried about?
I guess you're right. I guess it's a stupid question, but I guess I needed to hear it.
You
Yeah.
gonna meet people regardless, Corey. All right.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I
All right, good luck to you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, man. It's that time, man. It's that time. I should do one more. One more. I did get on here a little late, so I guess I'll do one more. Hold on. Except who? Mimi. What's good?
Hello, how are you?
What's the word, Mimi?
Okay, English is not my first language, so I hope you understand everything I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand you. You sound good.
Okay, so I've been seeing this 30-year-old, I think, for about 3 months. I told him I was in a relationship already, but I really liked him, so we went to it.
You were in a relationship and you told him that you like him? You liked him?
He liked me, but let me tell you something. With the other, please don't judge me.
Wait, you were
with the
and you told him that you liked him?
With the first guy, let me explain this. With the first guy, he is far. I found out that he's about to get married, but he takes care of me. So I know that I have to look for someone else. It's a lot, I know.
How does he take care of you, Mimi? How does he take care of you?
With the first guy,
the first guy, how does he take care of you?
he bought me a car. I have a house.
So Mimi, you could be both.
Not really. I thought he loved me. I didn't.
The other guy, the first one, obviously wasn't doing what he was supposed to, but he took care of you. So you can be
Yeah.
both.
No, because when we started, I didn't know that he was about to get married.
Okay, no, but I'm saying once you found out that he was about to get married, okay, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So automatically, I mean, you already got the car, you got the house. I would have. Hey, if y'all running the sprinkler, I would have bounced. If I'm trying to take somebody else seriously, right? I'm guessing you like the other guy, right? Mimi, the second guy.
No, I like the second guy.
Yeah, you like the second
And
guy.
I would leave him. I would leave the first one for him. But then,
You would leave the first one for him.
yes,
Okay.
because I have more chances with the second one.
Okay.
And then we continued, but then he started playing a bit of games with me for 2 days. He didn't respond to my text for like a day. And, I was really mad. I broke up with him because I wanted him to know that I can live without him. You know how they say that you have to tell him.
You broke up with the second guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you're in a relationship with 2 people at this time?
Not really. I wouldn't count the first one.
Huh?
I wouldn't count the first one, Kay, because he's not mine.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
And
we're getting the first one out of there. All right, we're not counting him. He just bought you a couple things. Cool. So this one right here, he ignored you for a couple days and you broke it off.
I broke it off, and then he's been telling me he loves me. I don't really like throwing the word love around. It takes time for me to tell a man that I love you too. So that was bothering him. He wanted us to be serious. He knows the situation about me and the first guy and how, as much as I want to leave him, it's not going to be easy because he's invested so much in me. But yes, so he broke up with me. I broke up with him. He never begged. But then he came back after a month.
Well,
and
wait. Y'all be trying to sprinkle, but y'all be fucking yourselves up. If you're sprinkling, right, or you're the sure that I hear that I keep seeing the sprinkle. Why would you tell the new one that you're with about the other one that you can't leave because he's providing certain things for you?
because I wanted to be very straight with him. I don't want to lie to him because I really like him. I wanted him to get in knowing my situation. I don't want us to lie about anything to each other, and I regret that.
But who's gonna take a girl that can easily be bought seriously? That's what's throwing me off. What nigga, now maybe niggas in the live, educate me. Who in here is gonna take a girl seriously that's telling you that another nigga is buying her shit? Cause somebody help me. Somebody help. Maybe I'm confused. Who?
Okay, can I continue before? All right, so he came back. After he came back, he told me how much I've hurt him, and I could really see that he's so hurt. And I felt bad. I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry for leaving you like that so quick. It was after 2 days. And then we tried starting again, but I told him that we're not going to be intimate this time. I want to be celibate this year. Okay, sure. We spent the night together. It was fun. We went out. But then before he spent the night with me, he texted, he was drunk texting me, and he called me a different name. So when he just texted me, instead of Mimi, he said Sisa. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, why aren't you answering your phone, Sisa? At like 1 o'clock in the morning. So he's like, no, he was drunk. It's just a girl that he's been fucking around. It's not really serious. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't want to talk about it because our relationship already, we started and it's just not straight. I'm like, fine. So now I'm going into this relationship. I'm trying to be.
Or you're still going into the relationship?
Yes, we still talk, but now
Mimi, you can't be real. This got to be troll.
But I am. I like him. I really do.
You're trolling me.
I think he's the one for me. And he always says that.
He called you another girl's name.
And he thinks I'm the one as well. I think I met his family. I really like this one, and I think he's the one for me. So right now I'm in a phase where I'm trying to prove to him that I do love him because he doesn't believe what I'm saying. I did call him today, and then we did talk for. I didn't call him. I texted him. I miss him. He called me. We talked, and he's like, "Please call me later." When I called him later, I was on another call. He didn't call back, so I don't know whether I should keep on chasing him and showing him that I really do like him.
Mimi.
Just leave it.
If you don't mind me asking again, could you remind me of your age and his age again?
He's 30 and I'm 24.
You think that this is normal behavior, Mimi? No, genuinely, I'm asking you, do you think that this is normal behavior?
No, but he was drunk when he called me the name. He didn't call me when he texted me the name.
Mimi, let me tell you something, right? When it comes to this is something I've learned over the past few years of talking to y'all one-on-one, right? When a woman is actually genuinely delusional, right? And even when a guy is genuinely delusional, right, Mimi? There's not much that me or anybody else in this live could do to help them. When your mindset, after being on this earth for 2 decades and 4 years, right? If this is your mindset, if you think that this shit is remotely cool or normal, Mimi, trust me, your dating life will teach you. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. Your dating life is gonna teach you. So, listen, what I'm gonna say to you is, my advice to you would be to stop all this shit, right? Because it doesn't make sense. You're not being, you're lying to yourself. I would just say stop all this shit, right? But you're most likely not gonna do that. So what I would say is, good luck to you.
Well, I'm gonna stop it, Kayb. I am.
Like I said, I'm only telling you how to move, Mimi, because I listened to you. I was listening to you for real. I'm telling you this is not normal. Yeah, you're definitely being used by both of these niggas here. You might think you're sprinkling because you got a car and the guy might have, but both of these niggas are quite literally using you. The guy that bought you the car is getting married to somebody else. You hear me, Mimi? Are you hearing me? The guy that bought you the money ain't shit, Mimi. Anybody can get some money. Anybody can get 100K, 200K, right, Mimi? Right? If you're successful enough. But here's what I'm telling you. The guy that bought you something is getting married to somebody else.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do, right? I want you to stand on business, right? And I want you to, if you gotta start a business, do something, right? To make sure you can actually make that money on your own. Because the problem is, Mimi, right? The reason why you feel like you still have to, you're obligated to this guy that's buying you the things is because you can't provide that lifestyle for yourself. If you were able to provide that lifestyle for yourself, then you wouldn't accept the disrespect. Even though he's doing you wrong, throws an integrity out the window, all in the name of being delusional. It's not good. That's not good. And which is why I don't care what anybody says, I will always tell my audience, bro, right? Get yourself together. Start the business, go to school, do what you gotta do, because I don't want any of y'all being used by niggas. I don't want any guy in here being used by a woman, right? Make sure that you can provide for yourself what you're asking of other people. Very simple. You hear me, Mimi?
Yes, I do, Kayb.
Simple. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Mimi. All right. Hey, man. Let's see. That's crazy. You'd be surprised. But I keep telling y'all, and I know y'all probably don't want to do it, but if y'all sit back one day and do some research on the red pill, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm not lying. Do some research on the red pill's mindset overall, the podcast, and do some research on it, right? Look at what they're telling the younger generation to do. They're telling the younger generation, get some money, build yourself as a man, become wealthy as a man, right? Because once you get that money, once you get that wealth, it's going to be harder for women to leave you. You're going to be able to get away with a lot more. Your social standing immediately goes here. Right? So don't walk into that trap if you're a woman that doesn't also have that wealth and social standing. Because I promise you, niggas will use you. Right? Niggas will use you. I'm not lying. So, hey, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not adding y'all. I already added y'all. All right, bro. All right. For the one time. Cause she been asking a whole lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Yama? What's the word, man?
Why you being mean?
Well, I can't hear you, Yama.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
So listen, guys. I don't speak English that well. I'm from Sweden, so yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, me and this guy was talking for 3 years. We had on and off. We don't live in the same country. And we met in our country last year. Before we went to our country, he was asking me, like, can we be together? You know what I mean? But I was telling him, like, yeah, nah, let's see the vibe, when we see. Listen, guys, we don't live in the same country, and I was not taking him that serious, you get. So we met in our country. We was chilling. We had fun, you know what I mean? Everything was good. So, I left before him. And then I stopped talking to him. So all of a sudden, 2 weeks, he unadded me and my friend, my best friend, and they were cool, you know. Listen, let me talk. He unadded me, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna ask him. Like, we had that toxic relationship, you know. We always used to unadd each other when we had beef. Listen, I'm 20, so yeah. So then the nigga, he unadded me. Me and his cousin, we are cool, you know. So the girl used to always send me his snaps of him, you know, trying to get my attention, you know. So then I was like, what the fuck, you know. So then my friend called the nigga, and then he was like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Yamo, your friend go. One thing about your friend, Yamo, she gonna ride for you, bro, because she been in this live telling me to add you the entire time.
Yeah.
She gonna. Hey, one thing about your friend, she's very persistent. Both of y'all are. I ain't gonna lie. She been in this live.
Yeah.
Word up. But nah, continue.
Yeah. So basically, then my friend called the nigga, and the nigga was like, yeah, he was saying like he thought he would never hear from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what was his problem.
So because he blocked you, you had your friend call him.
No, my friend wanted to call this nigga. I never want. Nah. Then he added me again. Yeah. He started talking. We started talking. All of a sudden, he blocked me. He blocked me and my friends.
You gotta understand, Yamu.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me, Yamu?
Yeah.
Listen. He thinks you're an idiot. He thinks you're a pick me girl. That means he doesn't take you seriously. Whenever he feels like talking to you and playing with you, that's what he will do. Okay, Yamu?
Okay.
Because to him, you don't have standards. You hear me? Very simple. Very simple, Yamu. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Very simple. So here's what I want you to do, Yamu, right? I want you to move on with your life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
No more of this guy. I don't want your friend calling him. I don't want any of that. You see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Very
you.
simple. All right, Yamu?
Thank you.
Oh, Lord. All right, man. It's that time, man. Listen, again, if y'all need a private one-on-one from me at any point in time, obviously I don't have to book it, but there's an hour long. If y'all really do need it, the link for that's in my bio. And yeah, I need y'all to tag me and put, bro. Y'all be doing me bad, bro. I need y'all to tag me in some posts that I can respond to, bro. I'll be over here searching, I can't find shit. So if y'all see a post that y'all need me to respond to, go ahead and tag me. All right. That's another thing I need to tell y'all. One more, oh hell no. Yamu was it. That's good. Yep. All right, man. Y'all, I'm gonna be back on Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, y'all test days, man. I need y'all to lock in, start that business, touch grass, go outside, stop worrying about niggas. All right, y'all good? Kayb, you Jamaican, yeah, born and raised, yeah. That's right.